What is up, everyone? Welcome back to game number 85, part of the UNIBRO Monopoly League, Season 1. My name is Swiftor, currently in second place. Let's roll the dice and see if we can make some progress here. Nope, on this roll.
AJ, the hat, rank 12, dark blues suck.
How do you know what place you're in?
Good roll.
I'm Elks. After a nice one, I'm number 9. Let's try to start to move up some more.
Swift, how do you know which place you're in?
You can look at the leaderboard. That's okay.
Hold on, I'll look real quick for you.
I'm Sarsuda, and I'm no clue what rank I am.
That's okay. Don't sweat it. You're on there somewhere.
You're ranked 28, so
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
Third.
I'm outside. I'm ranked 24th, which is half of AJ's, and that's because I lasted 15 minutes last game, so I got to fucking win this one.
Okay, AJ.
I was gonna say something.
You're mad that you lost, but...
I guys got self-made, but I don't really know what to say. It was.
Here we go.
It happens.
It was a fun time.
All right. Give me a second to rearrange the names. I skipped that tour way too quickly. Let's
At least
see
you
here.
don't have to move one.
Everything's gotta move,
Careful,
and
man.
I may need to make a. I will absolutely need to take a break out of nowhere. All right, Elks, roll away.
Okay, I'll take a light blue. I'll take a railroad.
You'll take the best railroad in the game, actually.
They're all great railroads.
Oh, relax. You know what I mean.
I'm not prejudiced.
Fair. Roll. I don't know. Well, I'm feeling. Connecticut, apparently.
Just go AJ.
Yay, AJ!
Yeah, me.
Else,
Yeah.
I'm correct. This is our first game together, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Love it.
Welcome to my railroad.
Look at that. That's so nice. First game, giving you business already.
She said it was the best one. It's only right that she lands on it.
Sick.
Oh, gosh.
No.
Hey, outside.
No.
I did.
AJ, I cheered you on though. What is this?
This is actually kind of funny right now.
All right, here we go.
Get that 8, Swift.
Ooh, chance card. I don't know. This is too much of a gamble. I feel like I've had some bad draws. Yo, just give me St. Charles. I'll be pleased. Nope. All right, unproductive.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
guys.
take a pink, orange, or railroad.
There we go.
Two roll.
And
Still good anyways.
all right, good purchase. Buy it up. All right, let's wait right there. Be back in a few minutes. All right, there we go. Thanks, though. Let's resume.
That would make it my turn.
Let's go, AJ.
We'll
Get
make it
that
pretty
pink. Get
straightforward.
that pink.
Well, we're going for an orange here.
You want
I
65,
would take, I think.
AJ?
There you go, there's the orange.
Lido Nation every 3 months.
Get precise with it.
Oh, AJ, you're the only 10 I see.
Oh, relax.
You're looking in a mirror, bro.
Please don't fall
Aw.
in. Please.
I mean, you didn't.
Yay.
Oh, that sucks.
Love
Sorry. It's fine.
Look, just don't roll a 9. Just don't
I'll
roll
get
a 9.
something that's
Get that 5.
equally.
I said don't roll a 9.
Oh no, this is fine. I thought I was out, so I was like, fine.
I said roll that 5. You got a 5.
All right, here we go. Now we need a property. Let's roll ourselves 3 to 1. A utility. Ooh, rough start.
I can't get the utility
You and me
monopoly
both.
now,
Swift. You
Jimmy.
and me both.
It's okay. Plenty of properties coming our way. But mostly to
So
me.
I will take a 2, 5, or 7. 2, 5, 7. I'll take another.
I feel like you gotta be more precise with these rolls, man. It's like
I did.
see that.
I gave specific.
Yeah, but you asked for 3 different rolls though. I'm gonna show you 4 and a 6.
4 and a 6 says AJ, and
I wouldn't mind that.
still a very good roll.
Anyways, there you go. Going for the middle
Thanks,
property,
AJ.
so just pretend Connecticut is middle property. Thank you.
Give me some of that, AJ.
Yeah?
I need some more. I need some more.
Hey.
New York Avenue. Nice pick.
Oh, I cannot wait till my new glasses are ready.
Give me something. Give me something. That's Illinois. No.
Illinois.
Yeah,
Wow, you guys are getting all the good stuff.
Don't worry, Swift, you're gonna...
I got one red.
Roll 4. It's all good. Easy 4.
All right. Let's get a 9. 5 and a 4. The perils of going last.
You'll be monopolies.
Let's see. Give me a... I don't know.
Plenty of properties left.
Wow.
Another
Did you
one.
get what you wanted?
Another one.
Vetnor, let's go.
Okay. I didn't decide in time. We'll
We
take
got a
it.
green.
Oh, there we go, man.
Every property is a good property.
You know, I feel very much that way this game.
That's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Love it.
That's not good.
But is this line got for
Jaywalking.
orange, and we have
Running over
a
jaywalkers.
great deal,
Yeah. Exactly.
just like last time. And you got the oranges, and I got, well...
I want a 5. 3 on a... That's not 5. I'll take it. Yes, I'll take it.
Both gone that quick. Wow.
I'm lined up for my boy.
Let's go, Swift, get that yellow.
Yeah, let's roll a 7.
Wow.
It's cool. I'm definitely not worried at all. Definitely not nervous about getting absolutely wrecked this game. Not at all.
I can just see it now. The nice meme. I'm in danger.
Yeah, man. It's feeling that way. Railroad. There you go.
Blue railroads.
But there's still a
Yeah,
chance.
but-
It's self-made dark blue Swift. That's all that matters.
I was about to say you wanted that.
Well, I mean, I'll take the light blues, you know?
Yeah.
No, you won't.
I will.
Any reason you didn't pay to get out of jail?
I think that is a no.
Oh, so you better play good this game. Players who don't play good get sent to the gulag.
2 and a 2. 2 and a 2. That's a 3. Come on, give me the 1.
There we go. Wow, boardwalk.
We're good.
Look,
Boardwalk
just take
peroxide.
other reds, and, maybe.
Now we're rolling snake eyes. Yes!
Wow, man. Oxide really on fire with these rolls.
Now, roll snake eyes again.
I'm taking a 3 and a 2, and I'm taking that self-made off your hands. It's not happening.
You know. Roll those snake eyes, man.
Roll that
It's not
3.
happening. 4 and a 5.
Yeah, go visit Joe.
Fine, it's fine. I got the
Me
two
Hey,
best.
visiting me.
I got the 2 best properties in the
Hi
game.
outside. How you doing?
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Here we go. 4 and a 2.
Utility monopoly.
All right, there we go, guys. All I need are utilities this game, apparently. Unifier, thank you very much.
You've got the person left with the game.
Yeah, that's right, man. Look at that. You need water, you need electricity, you gotta come to this guy.
It's true.
L.
Really? I have to hit tags at least once.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're hitting the ball game, bro.
Due diligence. A 3 and a 3. Please. Yeah, no. Cool. I'm joining you on taxes, though. It's still good. Someone has to pay.
Taxes.
It's okay, AJ. We're buddies like that.
Exactly. You know what? Whatever.
I've been putting off
Not get the
getting my
orange.
taxes ready.
Goodbye, Susara.
See, not
Oh, you went from electricity to St. James. Good roll.
She just knew she was gonna get 6. It's just big brain.
I knew exactly.
So that's why she waited one turn. So smart. Damn.
Huge brain.
Not
There's only
nice
3.
manipulation, I'd
She's a
say.
3.
I gotta do it for all the girls out there.
That's community.
There we go, ladies.
It's my birthday this Sunday.
Sunday. No,
All right,
it's Sunday,
6 and a
bro.
3.
Lies.
I mean, you got a 3.
Oh god.
Good though.
I'm so sorry. Swift.
Yo, man, don't be sorry, dude. You know, just
Yeah, call it in, bro.
Gonna get $500.
I have only $1,100.
Let's go.
The heck?
Give me a 5. Give me a 5.
$370 in fees? Jeez.
7.
You have that already.
Reading is in your portfolio.
It's okay. It's not
very,
taxes.
very unlikely that we get snake eyes here, but I would not complain with it. No, I guess I don't have to.
That's really good, man. Congrats.
Oh, 100%
No.
States
that.
Avenue.
No.
Yes.
You ruined my self-made.
Well, that's quite unfortunate, really.
It is.
Overshot. Thank you very much. All right, so sir, you gotta roll again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got the red.
All right, that's fine.
Is it?
Yep,
Oh.
it's definitely fun.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
It's not an issue yet.
Yeah, I agree, but it could be.
See what happens. We'll be talking later, AJ. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Eight. What's that? What's that about?
This is a little bit more worrying.
Do you see this, Alex? You see
All
that?
right, here we go. This is where my luck turns around. It's gonna be a 5 and a 1.
I mean, you need this.
And
So good.
I mean, you got the one.
Times in Monopoly.
You
Oh,
got the
the
one.
heck.
Swift, just for this, be happy. You're actually gonna pass go.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
pretty
got
thrilled.
6 outs and wow.
6. 5. Damn.
Look,
Okay, so
you know
that-
what I want to get right now, right?
I'm not doing much
You don't
better.
need to say, but just tell me.
What,
you
snake
know,
eyes? Snake
what-
eyes? You want snake eyes?
No, man. You're not thinking on the same wavelength, so it's fine.
Go back 3 spaces.
LOL.
You went back more than 3 spaces.
I did. I went back 12. Not a fan.
Love it. Oh my god.
You're joining me.
Also, if I
You
go
guys
mute,
all go to
I'm
jail for
gonna-
more property than me. Get in
if I
there.
go mute, I'm waiting for a phone call.
Noted. But Oxide, you can't get it, okay?
What do I need? Well, yeah, I could. But I want the 2
7 or
and
9 and you
instead.
can get a
2 and a
green.
2. No, isn't it 2 and a 2?
Hey!
The green.
I'm lined up for.
Yeah, man. You're very lined up for it. You're not gonna get it.
All right, here we go. Rolling myself 4 and a 1. All right, that's
pretty
not
good too.
terrible. Okay. Finally another property.
property.
Yep, I ain't gonna complain. St. Charles is next. All right,
Get that.
4 and a
1.
Nope. Well, could have been worse.
No.
The utilities will start paying off, I'm sure.
Oh, they will. They will.
I don't like how poor I am there. That's
I'll be
the
sure
only-
to bankrupt on them.
Give me that 12.
They will.
Or I'll take 9.
Okay. Goodbye, jail cell. Hello,
Jail cell,
community
hello?
chest. No, not quite what I wanted.
Hey, pure skills, welcome.
As long as it's not jail, I'm happy.
AJ, as soon as I do my thing, we'll talk.
Okay.
We're talking already? Oh,
Yep.
I mean,
I don't see anything coming out of it, but.
I mean,
Look at that. Railroad split between just Oxide and Elks there. May it stay that way forever.
we're listening.
Okay, so this is kind of a 3-way in a way, if you think about it.
No?
What do you mean no?
Well, let's hear the offer.
Yeah,
I
sure.
was gonna say, I don't know. I don't know if you'll go for it.
Well, we won't know until you
I'll
offer it. You know,
entertain
maybe
the
I
offer,
will
I
give up
guess.
my
Yeah.
my utilities if you ask really
No,
nicely.
no, not for you. I'm talking about
Really?
AJ.
Wow. All right, let's hear your offer.
So AJ,
Mm-hmm.
I will give you the red,
Okay.
the orange, and I'll throw in $100 on top of it.
Whoa, AJ, you better take that deal right now, man. Otherwise, she may not take that later.
Otherwise, you're going straight to Gulag, AJ.
So where's the three-way part of the deal come from? Out of curiosity,
From me.
That way him and Oxide can do some trades.
what kind of
What
trade
are
can they
gonna
do?
If you want.
What can they do?
All right,
Okay.
I'm just messing around. So AJ, you gonna accept or decline the
I
deal?
will not be accepting that deal at this current time, I'm afraid.
We'll see.
Okay, I've got
I
enough
regret that
apartment.
later, but all right.
I don't even need
most
to
certainly
mortgage
will
my
not.
house. This is a 3 and a 2, baby. That's the 2,
You
and
also
that's
have more property. So.
Ah,
Oh,
that sucks. That was one off.
there's always a way of you having more properties. I'm not attached to mine.
Let's go. Give me a yellow. Give me another yellow.
That's not another yellow.
It's my same yellow.
That would be correct. No, talking about another yellow. Let's get another yellow.
You don't
You
even
don't
have
have a yellow.
Yeah, but another yellow off the board. That's what I meant. To keep it away from you. Keep it unowned, like, give it a home, you know? 777.
AJ, if you didn't take that bro, I'd be crying right now.
You realise if I took that deal, I would have just hit the oranges as well. How upset I would have been.
I'm about to get,
you regret
I'm about to
that.
get self-made. I'm about to get self-made.
Get that
3 and a 2
6.
this
Get
time.
that
This
6.
is a 3 and a 2. That's a 6. That is
Almost.
not
Ah, my first paycheck. Let's go.
There are plenty more in the future, Swift, don't worry.
Get that yellow, Swift.
That yellow, there's two.
I didn't say which
All
one.
right, yeah, there we go. Marvin Gardens, we're in it somewhat.
You are.
All right, there we go. Positive.
Yo, let's get this 10. 5 and a 5. Nope.
I mean, you got
Five
a
and a
5. Just not 2 5s.
Visit your.
I'm doing
railroad.
what Swift did in my last game, is visiting his own properties.
There we go, man. Just gotta make sure everything's in ship-shape condition.
What we got there?
7.
See?
The other
There you
yellow.
go.
There we go.
Pulling the.
AJ,
This
you
is
got
not
fucking
good.
there, bro.
Why? What's wrong with that? I am very poor. That's a little annoying. I don't like being this poor.
Yay, $22.
AJ,
AJ, get it. I
someone's
mean,
gonna get it.
I'll clear out of here.
I mean, Oxford, if you want to get that pink right there,
That's
you'd
what
be
I'm
wrong because you're not getting it,
thinking.
man.
2 and a 3. No.
There you go, that's another paycheck for Swift. The
There you
utilities.
go.
It's high quality electricity, man. No regrets. Nothing but the best. All right, 5 and a 3. Nope.
Line down.
You got the 3.
I feel like Ghost Space, maybe. Oh,
Let's
we
go.
getting
Snake
that
eyes.
man.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Was already called Snake Eyes today, bro. Sorry.
It's a funny looking
Oh,
snake.
is that the, yeah, there we go. Oxide wanted that. Baltic Avenue.
Here you go, Oxide. I'll give you the brown for your 2 railroads.
No. Okay, there is a chance, and I am not risking this going wrong. I need it if it happens, so I can do that. If I roll this 11, then things are happening fast.
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
you want to, of course you should buy it. Absolutely.
Oh.
You know, things could already happen.
You want that green,
yeah.
don't you? You want that green monopoly.
Yeah, you're quite funny.
I am. I agree.
Okay, Jill needs to leave me alone. Jesus, Murphy.
I know. You've been there like, what, 3 times?
Yes. I haven't passed
Piggy?
go
Still
even
here.
once.
Not unmanageable.
Alex. I
5
haven't passed go even once.
and a 5. I'm gonna get. Wait, no, that last yellow's gone. Dum.
Hang on, just low roll. Low roll. You pay me too much for electricity.
6 and a
Pain
6. 6 and a
loads.
6.
Another. Why would you want to do that? All right.
Okay, boys, you know what's about to happen. Oh no, never mind. I rolled a double for a chance. That sucked. Oh, that's fine.
All right,
I feel
here we
like
go.
that's
4
not
and
how
a
that's
1.
supposed to work.
Nope. All right, it's gonna be another difficult game. It looks like.
So like
I
blue
feel
out
ya.
there.
Is that an 8? I need, give me an 8.
Oh,
Give me an 8. Give me an 8.
it's not me. Go back 3 spaces. You called it for me earlier.
Running. Oh, free money. That's great.
Look, you went back 2 spaces.
$1,100 and all that property. Not a bad
What
place
did
to
I
be
say,
in.
AJ? What did I say?
I'm so poor.
You want a
Quite
2 and a 2, AJ. You want a 2 and a 2. Never mind.
I said you'd regret that. So.
What do you mean? Regret what?
He's gonna get that park lane though.
Then I'm in an even better position than ever before.
I hope you do. Never mind.
I mean, listen.
I
I'll
hope I
take the light blue instead because I'm lined up for it. The play. It's what we want.
I don't know how you're gonna get out of Swift, but you know.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, hurts my
Didn't
soul
mean to
every time
space,
someone
but-
stays in jail early game.
I didn't mean to space, but I accidentally. I mean,
I think
Edward
it.
accidentally did it.
I'm good at maths, but I think it's a 9. Not a 9.
Unfortunately, that roll was not a 9.
Let's look at Snake Eyes next turn, man.
Thank you for visiting.
Good.
The short line.
Will he
If
remember
I'd
to
be able
mortgage
to
though?
pass goal, that'd be fantastic.
All right, let's roll ourselves a 6 and a 2. What the? What is up with this match?
But I have no idea.
Okay, now we want a 6. 3 and a 3.
Nope, not gonna
6.
get
You got it.
Oh.
Oh wow, that is
No, this is okay. Swift, this is not a bad thing. I
AJ.
mean, I'm loving life.
We got a 3-way, folks. We have a yellow monopoly between us. We've got a purple
LOL,
monopoly.
Swift. LOL.
Actually, no, I'm not involved in this one, am I?
So AJ,
LOL. What's up, Alex?
how
Oh,
about
yeah, let's do 2 minutes. 2 minutes to place your bets, folks.
How
let's see.
about
How about that pink for that yellow and brown?
You're funny. No.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let me just give you 12 houses on the pinks, Alex. Yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
Oh no, there's no way I would mortgage.
Yeah, so you'd have 12 houses on the pinks. What do you mean?
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm saying that I wouldn't mortgage the railroads.
Okay, fine. Sorry, I'll let you have 10 houses on the pinks. Yeah, great idea.
Oh shit, anyway, he was gonna mortgage.
Oh, hey, look, I would have landed on you and lost the game already. Wow. Shock horror.
I know I can get a monopoly, guys. It's just another one of those like difficult wait for a certain situation games, which don't always go well for me. But
That's what
I'm not
need.
out of the game. It just need to figure things out.
Look, there is dark blue, a light blue.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that is it actually.
And I'm gonna get the dark blue.
No, you're not. I mean, you might, but you're not.
Oh, I will. 1 out of 36 chance my ass.
I mean, if I get it, we have a great 2-way team.
we do. She's straight back into
You
business.
love jail. Wow.
Can't do anything.
No wonder you don't pay to get out. You love that place.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm home. I haven't even passed go yet.
Lucas the Brown.
And he's mortgaging, as he should.
Have fun. 1 out of
Nice place.
36.
All right, all I need is a Snake Eyes, and
I'm gonna laugh when he gets that 3.
he can get
I'm
Snake
gonna
Eyes.
laugh when
Why
I
not?
get a 1 and a 1. Never mind.
Yeah, get that.
Oh,
Yes.
worth a shot, man. It was worth a try.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Look, all you need right now, Swift, is a
Elks.
4.
A lot. He needs like a 12, like another 12.
Elks.
I need a miracle, is what I need.
Did you know I never passed go yet?
Oh well.
I've been jealous.
Damn.
Betting is closed. Good luck.
Give me that 6 and a 6.
I've been in jail the whole time.
Here you go. I'll pay you $14 for your troubles.
I'm maybe understanding of being in jail for almost the whole game, but I did it late game, and it helped. But this is... Anyways, that is my red. I can't want a dark blue. I don't.
Yeah, if you get that dark blue, then what?
Honestly, I really don't care what happens. Because I am needed for everything right now, except when it fucks up with the dark blue. I will pretend that doesn't happen.
The brown's and the dark blue's the best in the game, bro. I can win this without you. 2 and a 2, please.
Almost.
Oh, so close.
I know that light blue would have been very useful to you, Oxide. A game changer for you. Unlike me, I'm set. I'm set. You know, I don't need any other properties at all. Let's roll ourselves a 5 and a 5.
You have a monopoly. You have a monopoly.
Swift, I think it's a bit better than when I had just
you
one
got
light blue. I think it's a little bit better than that.
Yeah, Ivy, how's it going?
Let's go. 6 and a 6. Oh, what the hell?
You guys just paying each other here, 50, going back and forth.
There you go.
Paying the jail fees for each other, but in the future, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought it's gonna send me.
You're a good man. You're lined up. You just need an 8.
My game keeps disappearing.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. So our Sir can get this park place right now.
I mean, you can't go to jail now.
That's true.
Oh,
Well,
no,
it's not possible, but unlikely. And?
Get that 8. Get that 8.
And?
It could be.
She got it.
Wow.
Got it.
There we go. Now you guys
I
need to
would
figure out how to do a
be
trade.
instead of that. Like, I wouldn't be. Okay. My plan went according to how I thought it was gonna pan out, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe. Maybe.
Thank
not.
you.
Okay. Swift, this is. Okay. Am I gonna have to suggest some things, or it's less apparent than I thought?
Chance bringing you some cash.
I'll take it.
You need more money, Jesus.
I would like more money.
Well,
Actually, yeah, put another ghost space.
You can AJ, you can get it.
I know, but I can also get a monopoly.
Yes, but do you want more money for Monopoly?
Yeah, but I can get a monopoly and not give you a monopoly, and you be desperate and give me more money. Anyways, outside, would you like a monopoly? Yes or no? Good answer. Oxide, I need you to at least give me a yes or a no, otherwise I'm gonna
Give us a sign of life.
Okay, stop being muted. Oxide, stop being muted. Otherwise, I'll...
I was muted. I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't want the greens, but
Use your brain. Use your brain, please. Just look at my properties. Look at someone else's properties.
I know. Listen,
Brain.
we have a beautiful three-way. We have the red.
Yes.
We have the dark blues and we have the oranges. No.
There you go. That's pretty.
I think my choice.
Reds,
I think
dark
my
blues.
choice. My choice is the reds and the dark blues, and I want $394. But else, I'm sure would love my 2 railroads if you don't like give him that pink, you know.
True.
Which one?
Betting
which one would
is
you like?
open.
Depends what Sarsora wants.
Sarsora's got
Probably oranges.
$267. I bet she wants money.
She wants money from the 2 men from either side of the board.
More like from me,
It's great.
but alright. Continue.
Listen, what you could either have the orange monopoly, the red monopoly, or the dark blue monopoly, right?
I love. I keep voice
that
This is
is
between you guys, not me.
why.
Why?
Make
Well,
her
you-
go first.
Do you,
Yeah, but
do you,
you are
do you
included
see
in
the-
this deal.
Do you
Okay,
see the
what is
3-way,
it?
Sasora?
We have
What is it?
3 different monopolies between us: the oranges, the reds, and the dark blues. Right?
We actually have 4.
Yeah,
We have the greens, but I don't really want. No one wants
cares about the greens. No, well, some people care about the greens. Just not me. It's not for me.
Not me, not me at all. Fuck the greens.
Anyways, so we have those 3 monopolies between us, and making some suggestions here. We can do deals.
To be fair, I think we all need cash, AJ. We might just want to go strolling around for a little
Just
bit.
wait, you guys are poor. What do you do? Trade your monopolies and like build a house at a time?
You want us to wait so you can possibly get the light blue.
Who cares if I get the light blue? You have the last light blue. You decide whether I get a monopoly or not, right? AJ, why would you care?
No, it only matters to you because I could just completely ditch the other two and do a deal with you and Elks.
No, can't really.
Yes.
No,
You have the better monopolies between. Look, I don't understand why you're so anti-Momotive. You guys are so poor. Why are you even doing a deal now? This is a waste of time.
Exactly.
You guys are poor.
End your turn, AJ.
You guys are poor. So I'll be poor now soon too. Don't worry. But you guys are poor right now. My real reason is I want to milk you guys using my utilities. You figured out my evil plan.
Oh shit.
People AJ always knows your plan, Swift.
I'm gonna hit your utility. I'm so scared though. I'm just giving AJ money now. It's good.
I mean, if you want to put it in, I mean, you're just doing me a favour for when you get a monopoly from me. Put it that way.
I could be getting the monopoly from Saw, you never know.
True. I don't think that's going to go very well, but who knows?
I don't think so either, but you know.
Big
There you go,
money.
Swift.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna put
Get that light. Get that light blue. See what it does for you.
I mean, if I get it, then, well, no. I can do whatever I want. Well, that's actually technically not true, but I have a lot of
You'd be
stuff
pretty
I
much
can
in the
do.
same place.
No.
You're just saying,
Saint
hey,
chillin'.
I can give you a monopoly now, you know.
Yeah, very true.
Okay, anything but I want a 6 and a 4, Swift. I want 6 and 4.
You can't get it first. Oh,
You
that.
got a 6.
Still get it.
No, just get a 4.
2 and a 6.
Now it's gonna another 6.
Oh man. Wacko water on your neck strip around the board.
All those mortgaged greens, AJ. What a
I
shame.
mean, yeah, I mean, sure, man. You can have the multi strings if you want, if you found this.
I don't want them. I know you
There
want.
you go. No, I really don't.
Everybody wants the mortgage greens.
Let's go, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes.
No.
Close.
Thanks, Elks. No taxes. Don't be a 5. Okay. Well,
Why
I
not?
mean,
What's wrong with the
there's a
community
5.
chest?
Yeah,
Why are you
man,
so afraid? You have
everything's
something to hide, AJ? Hide from the community? Oh, that's why.
there, see, that's why.
That's what you.
That's what you get, AJ.
Well,
That's what I get. Okay, sure. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. That's what you get.
We'll see. We'll see.
6 and a 6, and we're gonna get that dark blue. Dark blue, light blue.
So, no, might already be gone. Back 3 spaces.
Yes,
mature buildings.
Something
Delicious.
you need there.
All right, 4 and a 3. Okay, let's reduce that by 2. 4 and a 1.
Get that Swift.
4 and a 1.
4.
Let's go! This hasn't changed too much, but okay, hang on. Look,
Little worried now.
look, AJ.
Oh, shit.
AJ.
Yeah, remember this is what I deserved, right?
AJ.
Yeah.
AJ.
This is what I deserved, right, guys? What's
AJ.
up, Swift?
AJ.
What's up, man?
I have a yellow.
You did
I know
it.
I'm not getting any other monopoly. I know. Look, I know.
Not necessarily.
Look, you can make such an easy trade. You guys are... Oh, shit. You actually have way too much money between you and Elks. Fuck. Wait, where's everybody?
Just don't do it, bro. Just don't do it.
Oh, you're terrified outside.
Just don't do it.
All right. I can't involve cash. I can... Look.
I know.
Look. I'm trusting you to take some money from Elks. That's the only way this makes sense for anybody.
You will.
I will happily give you this yellow for the light blue.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Nothing else. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. You turn it from a 3-way to a 2-way.
AJ, don't do this, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Outside, I mean, give me a good offer and I won't. I mean, if you guys can give me a good offer, like, look, listen, give me incentive not to do the deal. I mean, we had the freeway and you guys were like, no.
We had 0 cash. Like, what do you fucking mean, bro?
Listen, if you give me the
This
2
would have
railroads,
happened
I'll
either
Hey,
way.
it's a 3-way only
Give me
after he has to
two
deal with...
hours,
It's a 2-way after he has to deal with me. Just relax.
No.
Okay,
Ew. You
well, I mean,
disgust me.
All
I
right.
mean, if you don't want to get him an offer this game, I can just, you know.
AJ.
Completely.
We doing this or
So,
nah?
AJ,
Instead of
That is just
reds or the yellows. Interesting. So you get 12.
I mean, I'm right in front of the purples, and I'm also coming up on the yellows. This is a very big risk for me.
Very true.
You know, that's the risk.
Yeah,
So Ninja, congrats, man.
I'm
Glad you won
going
it.
to hate you.
What do you think?
Well, see, there's going to be a free ride deal regardless, or someone was getting a third monopoly regardless this game. I have to mortgage the yellow. It's a little annoying, but
or you can give the yellow to me, and I'll unmortgage it.
also a possibility. You know what, Swift? I like the deal. We can do the deal.
All right. I'm going to die in about 1 turn, guys. So.
Listen,
I'm going to hit you, bro. I've been nice to you.
All right. All right.
Remember
Guys, that was a deal. Just everyone knows that this was a bad deal for me, but it's out of complete desperation. If they made a 3-way deal earlier, I mean, I would just be that guy that, like, you know, 1 house left in the bank, and they'll send me the light blue for like $300 because they want to build a couple of houses. I don't want to be that guy.
Which is what I wanted to do a deal earlier, but apparently it was too early, you had no money, blah blah. We could have frozen both of them out of the game, but now it's just like, well...
Of course I gotta buy all the houses.
This doesn't know. AJ, do it on your turn.
Oh, AJ.
Do it on your turn, AJ.
It doesn't change anything if I do it on my turn or Alex's turn. What's up, Alex?
It does, for real.
So, let's see. How much is it to unmortgage that yellow?
It is about...
It's 130. 130.
No, it'd be like 140-ish.
Okay.
Something like 143, 144, something like that.
Yep. And then I give you. So you give me the 2 yellows.
Mm-hmm.
I give you the 2 pinks.
And?
Let's see, because I have to unmortgage it,
Sure.
and it's a more expensive one. And you can mortgage other properties.
I can.
So do you really?
Houses I'm willing
Yeah,
to
you guys
do,
gotta figure out the
so-
house situation. There's 19 houses left.
Okay, so let me look. So, hold on. Let me do some quick math.
Having 9 houses on the yellows, a bit of a scary situation for me.
It is. It is. Let me see.
Where am I need to work out how I can.
450
not
for
let that
3.
happen.
I don't know that, but I have to. Let me see.
Wait, 1350.
How?
You wanna have enough for 9 houses?
I would love
Well,
for Elks not to get a
I'm
monopoly
gonna
this
say
turn.
not.
We'll see what happens. But then the oranges get made. I just want these houses distributed in a way that make the least threat for me.
In this game.
Dark
No, I'm not
blues.
trying to like give him something unfair.
Ah, no, I'm in
There's
trouble.
nothing unfair
I need people to
about
hit me.
this, It's just the fucking game.
Then I just sell people houses by building hotels later on.
So if I got 9, that leave you with 10.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. So 10 should that be?
Betting is closed.
Yes.
Good luck.
So this is what? That would be 4 houses on one, 3 on the others.
Yes.
So that's not bad.
I mean, you having 9 houses on the yellows is a scary thing.
Game
That's a lot
finishing.
more.
He
Don't
won't have
do it.
enough for 9. He'll have 6 most.
No. Right now. Yeah. So right now I don't know. Right now I don't have enough for 9 anyway.
For 6, it's 900.
No, because I would have to because I would have to unmortgage it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything on a fair price.
Be able to buy like 5 at least.
So
Listen, I still don't have to do a deal with you. You realize that?
I know.
But
Hi,
that creates more of an
AJ.
issue for me.
So what are you thinking, AJ?
Conflicted force. Okay. I say.
Because I can't give you too much because you can still mortgage other properties.
No, of
You
course.
could have the oranges, but we should just leave out salvage. You could have the
I mean, I
oranges.
could still get the oranges if I really wanted.
Exactly, you could take the oranges.
No.
bro. What you doing?
So what do you think?
Okay. How about $300? You got yourself a deal.
No, because like I said, I still gotta unmortgage it.
Sure. What do you think then?
No,
So how about this to equal the so to equal the 300? So is what it should be about 140.
Yeah.
How about I give you 160 so that equals the 300 because I have to unmortgage it.
no.
I had to make this deal now, by the way, guys, because if I waited too much longer,
115 gun mortgage.
it would have made a 3-way with Swiftor and Oxide.
I'm not mortgaging the railroads. I can tell you that right now.
Oh,
I mean, it's in your best interest to do that, though. You do know that, right? Because then you get less houses.
I know.
I mean, somebody
Okay.
I
would
could.
pay somebody. Give him some more money, AJ. He could have like 4 houses on the,
How
at
about
the end of
let's
this.
just sneak it?
But you could have the oranges.
I mean,
Yes.
I can get the oranges if I want.
Yes, AJ.
You could.
Let's just call it an even 200 and this a deal.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. We can set it off if you want to.
You are one crazy bastard, AJ.
Perhaps.
You're gonna die next turn. You're gonna hit those yellows and go. Boop.
I mean, I'm in jail, bro, for 3 turns.
Yeah, but you're gonna walk out of jail ASAP.
Nope.
You're gonna get that 3, 6, and a 6, and then you're gonna roll on over to the yellow.
Chance card to boardwalk? Yeah, man. Sure.
And it's a big old GG for you.
AJ, is that good?
Yeah. Would that start?
Whoa. There's a yellow missing there, folks.
Oh, how bad.
Let me do it.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sure I'll think
I
that
got it.
last one, guys.
I got it.
Okay, you got it, Alex. You got it.
That looks.
There we go.
I mean, a lot of people saying that they think AJ could have gotten a better deal. Sure, there's different directions he could have gone in, but you know, I think once he made the deal with me, he had the direction he wanted to go to in his head.
1. That's actually a pretty good number.
But I think he could have gotten maybe the brown or a railroad or 2 railroads. Maybe a little bit extra out of there.
Before you start building, how would you like?
Outside, why?
How would you like 2 things for a start? How would you like
You do it on
a
your
good a good incentive on my guy AJ to give you a bailout for 1 and house control motherfucker. How would you like to both?
You are insane, Oxide. You are
You know what I want, Tommy. You know what I want.
What you want the 2 railroads?
The 2 railroads, and you get house control and a good bailout for my guy AJ. Basically, what I'm saying. 2 railroads, and you get the brown and the green. That's it. Straight up.
The brown and the green?
The brown and the green. You can mortgage that green to get into the house. No,
That is true.
There is no reason to do this on my turn. I'm not building houses. He is.
That is spicy.
You want house control? Everybody would take this. This could give you the game.
This is a wild move by Oxide to try and to stay alive with revenue long enough to make another deal happen. It's kind of wild.
That's what, like $33. Puts you.
I mean, Elks should take this.
33, build 8 houses. Then you
can mortgage
I don't mind this.
yellows.
because
And then you
it
can
puts
build
off the threat a
houses
little bit.
whenever you want on the yellows, and you can build another one because you can mortgage the green. You'll be getting good house control. You'll be basically handed the game because AJ's gonna get shit on next turn. When
know
he
what?
gets out of jail.
I think so.
Oxide?
I mean,
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Yes! That's what I'm talking
Oh, man.
about. I'll do this shit for you. Where am I?
Short term, this is good for me. Long term, no.
I respect that.
Long term is good for me too. The railroads suck, but I mean, this is
You
good.
can press accept if you'd like.
So my game plan is, if I can get some revenue from the light blues, maybe the utilities, is I need to piece together a second greater monopoly.
33, you were right.
I know my monopoly.
Now let's see. Do I build on the yellows first or on the browns?
I mean, like I said, do you want 3 houses on the yellows, or do you want 7?
Let me do some quick math here real quick.
That's what I'm
It's
saying. Do you want 3 houses on the yellows or 7?
oops.
It's tough, right? You're choosing between controlling more houses or putting more threat on the board.
Or this is the point of, do you want me to have 12 houses or 7? 8? I think 8. Which is what I would have had in the first place if you just gave up the railroads instead.
Sure.
So,
Let's do a little bit of math, right? So
I think you
it is
gave
going to
them more
cost
than you
you $400 to max out the Browns.
Browns,
Leaves you
yeah.
with 685.
685.
And that's 4 houses on the yellows. So you
Yeah.
control the houses, but minimal threat on the yellows. On the plus side, you can always move houses from the browns to the yellows whenever you want, because that's the only threats on the board is gonna be the. Oh wow, you basically won the game. Shit.
if he hits
The only
the
thing
railroads,
is, a lot of you are coming up on the yellows.
I mean, that's the risk. Like no one. I guess one school of thought is like, yeah, they're like, you know, me and Sarsura are coming for sure.
Let's do this.
Depends. Someone told you whether you want like instant gratification or long term. You can go either way.
Yeah, this is where. Let's see, because I can do.
2 more houses on the yellows, or 2
Yeah.
or 2 houses on the browns and 1 on the yellow.
One on the yellows.
I feel like if you already went browns, you might as well just do the browns.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
2 browns and 1 more house in the yellow. I don't know. I mean, that seems
Yeah.
like the direction you're going in. Otherwise, you would have just went all out in the yellows.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, because then you can't build hotels, and I would have been like, Alex, you are a silly human being.
Haha, AJ.
Let's
get
see.
shit
Do
on.
a hotel? No.
Not with $85.
I don't think you are as smart as you think you are. So it's a good deal. I think it's a better deal for you, personally. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
And you're good.
Okay, Sarasora, do you like a monopoly?
To offer.
I'll give you the pink, you give me the 2 oranges. That simple.
You get no houses to Sora. No
That
houses.
is the
I
issue.
wouldn't do it.
That means she gets a monopoly.
You would
That's never gonna-
get you would get no houses, and the orange is the better monopoly.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
I'm not
in the
stupid.
game. Orange
Yeah.
is
I have the
red,
actual
in
board
game.
game.
I mean, do you want to get a monopoly or
Um,
never get a monopoly?
Yeah, the tricky part is, yes, you get a monopoly, but then any chance of you getting houses relies on basically, you know, them going through AJ. It's a tricky part. I mean,
You're keeping the
like
oranges?
I don't know what your other option is aside from maybe like
I'll
asking
just
for.
build these houses if you're going to keep the oranges, and you know, it's the only plausible way I think you'll get.
No, I would say the only way he gets the oranges is if you take money from him.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
He's not gonna give
get
a single dollar, man.
Exactly.
He needs $700 right now. All right, there we go. The decision's been made. So it's okay. Your other route is if AJ is in trouble and he needs money. I'm sure he'll be happy to sell the orange, the red, the 2 greens.
Yeah, I'll get this one. Another house hasn't been pulled. It's not been pulled
Oh, scary.
So, don't end your turn, bro. Don't end it.
shut up.
No, don't end it. Trust me, bro. Don't end your turn.
Hey, what do you want?
Don't end your turn. How would you like a monopoly for when houses become available? Because
Hello.
some people are going. Some people are going to
Okay,
hit
let
some properties
Oxide
real
talk,
soon.
please. What?
Some people are going to hit some properties real soon. How would you like a monopoly for when those houses become available? How would you like one? Because you're going to skip over deals. You might even go back to jail because you love jail, and the light and browns are miles away. Just give me the 2 oranges, the red, and I'll give you the dark blue. Nothing else.
Whoa, no, I
You're
wouldn't do
funny,
that.
no.
I wouldn't do
So
that.
we're not
That's a
offered
lot. That's a
a
lot.
monopoly.
You're
No,
funny. You're funny,
A
Oxide.
monopoly
You're funny, Oxide.
Now watch me roll a 3.
You're fine.
and gave her a pretty fair deal, and then there's oh yeah, how about
KB, thank you very much for the
There's
gift
no
sub.
way in hell I'm giving you the oranges and the red.
That's 2 railroad hits. It's nothing.
This is bad.
You're fine. You're fine. Roll a 9. There you go.
That's good. It's fine. 506. It was worth the shot, you know.
All right.
But you will get
well,
this. You will get this die pull off me eventually.
Let's roll ourselves an 8. 5 and a 3.
Hey.
All right. There we go.
Saves you.
Yes, but it's maybe moving a little faster than I'd like. Okay. That's fair.
That's the one mortgage to them. Not a lot to be done.
Well, not true. No, I shouldn't do anything. That'd be dumb.
Yeah. Alright, Alex,
I will gladly roll a 10.
I'll offer hotels when it makes sense. Right now, it does not.
you that was gonna
Yes!
Sell your house.
Hang on. Look, if you sell houses, AJ puts them on the purples.
Yep.
There's only one thing I could possibly buy from you, and that is the green, which is a powerful property to AJ.
It is.
So,
It is.
green.
my offer is $200 for your green. I'll pay the bill, and
That's,
well.
that's perfectly fine, so I have to
all
take
right,
that.
let's do it. This is the game I have to play for a little while. Be Mr. Bailout. I don't know how long it'll last. We'll see what happens.
It does worry me a little. What happens?
Take
That's
it.
I don't know. It's,
All right, and yes, I will repay that.
I missed to keep all the money I can ever.
Do you want to bail them again?
I
Rolls a
want the
10
greens, just so you guys know. I want the greens
Interesting.
long term. I have to wait for AJ to be in trouble to sell his houses and then sell me the greens for cheap.
Roll out of jail.
That's my That's my path to possible victory.
You got one more turn.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes. It's gonna happen.
And she's back in
Wow,
jail.
you are just jail incarnate this game.
I mean, I'd rather be in jail than in
Become one with the jail.
Roll the yellows.
I think I've only passed go like once this game.
I'm surprised you're not reconsidering this, so. Honestly,
Yeah, get that full.
Oh,
that shit sucks ass, bro.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm giving you 3 properties for 1.
I know you needed me to hit.
For a
me.
monopoly?
that was close,
I
Alex.
didn't even- What?
No,
Oh,
I think it would have been 5, right? So
Yeah.
it would have been yours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it would have been 5 for water.
You're right. AJ.
What's up, Swift?
Let me take a look here.
Is this what?
Would you give me the 2 greens for 1 hotel?
Good buddy, Swift. No thanks.
Okay. I mean, Alex says $85. That's not. It's not. The path is open. It's not always going to be like that.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, that could have been a 6 and a 4.
Oh, thank God that one's mortgaged.
I don't like the combination of the light blues and the greens.
Sure. No. It's a long-term play. Absolutely.
Yes!
Wow. Wait.
Slight refund, man. Relax. Paid me 500. Just getting almost half back.
It's fine, you could have skipped right over it, but you didn't, did you?
True.
Hey, Angel.
Yeah, true.
That was the value offered. He'd build up the purples and then be a threat.
Insanity.
KB with the tier 3. Thank you very much. Seriously appreciate it.
I swear that was a bug, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
It's also easier for me to ask for that when I have $400. If I have more money, then you know it's less likely to go through. All right, we're back again.
Good dodge. Good dodge.
KB, thank you. Yeah, man.
Anything over a 5.
Nothing like the dad life.
I like that. That's good. I like that.
I thought that was someone else that I thought I'd have to sell a house.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Maybe it's you.
Speeding fine, no problem at all. By the way, guys,
There,
break
AJ.
on my turn.
Okay.
I will, man.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow. You're fine.
No.
Who's gonna do it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. If you do that, you won't even be able to afford the. You have to mortgage 2 of your properties. How about AJ has 1 red, Oxide has the other. That red's not happening for anyone. How about I do the same thing? I'll offer you $200 for your red. Bill paid. You keep the important dark blue and you keep the important oranges. What do you think? You can say no if you'd like and just mortgage the. You can mortgage
You know
a couple.
what?
You can mortgage 2
Sure, why
properties if you
not?
want. There we go.
Say no to mine, but yes to that.
Well, I mean, this is not like this is like low. I don't even know what to do with the red. Look. All I have is light blues. I'm looking for any opportunity to buy stuff for cheap, in the hopes I can do something with it later. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the reds. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Monopoly out of mine, and she would have kept some money.
LOL, Oxide. You would have had a 2-way deal with me if it came down to it. You're hilarious.
I think
Reds
it
for the
was a
greens.
great deal
Oxide
on
is the other red.
6 and a 5. Okay. It's fine.
Now you just roll a 9 and get what you wanted.
Look at that already.
I'm not. If I land on the yellows, then I don't care if I land on the yellows. Actually,
And you dodged
Pay
it.
some utilities
It's fine.
and stuff.
Swift, I will happily give you that if you deserve it.
You're always welcome back. Cardinals, 38 months. Let's go, man. Thank you, dude. Seriously appreciate it.
Good roll.
All right, all right. That's solid for now. We'll see what happens.
Okay, give me a 7.
Nice. That's affordable. It's like 150.
Yes, not too bad.
Yeah.
Good math, not math. Good remembering, AJ.
$25 sub.
Refund.
A natural with a tier 3. Let's go, man. Thank you, dude. All right, jackpot time.
I'm hoping it's.
Oh yeah, I forgot the break. Break on my next turn. Yeah, it's not super urgent.
$25 sub. Insanity.
Makes sense.
Kenny with the tier 3. I love it, guys. Thank you very much for all the ridiculous support. Appreciate that, Kenny. Thank you.
Sucks.
All right, this one you just mortgage an orange and
Could buy your dark blue of you for $12.
this one, you know,
You're funny.
You know what I mean?
I think your best bet is a mortgage here, like, you know, but you're fine.
Wait.
I think your play here is you wait until perhaps Oxide is in a rough position and you get the dark blue off him, maybe. AJ is looking very good, so I don't know if he's like a viable candidate yet.
I will see.
Well, this is. That's fine. That's my
Brings you
own.
ever so closer to my properties, Oxide.
All right, let's roll ourselves a 9, 5, and a 4. All right, it's a bit big there, but
Ooh.
That's the whole side of the board's dangerous.
hi.
Welcome in, Swift.
Yep, I'll be right down.
Can I go to jail?
All right, folks, that's good for me. 3-minute break starting now. Me safe for a little bit. All right, we're back. And any opportunity on the board? Not yet. Oh, yeah. I've got some electric hand warmers. Yes.
I like that no matter what. I'll take it.
You're on the safe side of the board now.
Yep.
Whereas I'm staying right where I am.
Sifu, I watched Junior Call play it last night. The game looks really, really hard. So, no, I'm not. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna stick with Dying Light 2 for now. Looks cool though. You just, I think it's the record for the most time the same person's been in jail.
I think I already can see the title of the game. So Sora loves jail.
It's, I mean, I don't know about the most times, but it's definitely like the worst jail to pass go ratio I've seen. Like I think like in a long time.
Eating.
Something tells me, Swiftor, you're gonna get this dark blue very soon if you'd like it.
I may take you up on it. We'll see.
I think
I'm out.
will. Bonbons, chocolate, biscuit or something.
Nice.
Me?
Anything over 5? Okay. A little too fast there.
I need some money, Elks. Come on.
Yeah, he's gonna hit Boardwalk for you, man.
I can mortgage out of it if you just hit a 3. Never mind.
Nope.
I'll take it.
Brown town.
Take it. Yep, my own brown town.
The 23 spaces in one turn is not ideal.
No, it's not.
I said you're on the safe side of the...
Some games just be like that, Furious.
It rolled every possibility except from double sixes there. That's crazy.
And she's out.
It's okay, she'll be back soon.
No doubt.
Never escape.
Feisty.
It's your destiny.
Like, Oxlide's destiny right now.
Alex, if you look at your messages, you are.
Who's buying my dark boys? Who's buying my dark
Look at your
3 to 1, 3
messages,
to
you
1?
are.
This is interesting.
AJ, would you like a red, bro?
Would I like a red?
A red.
I mean...
I have to roll again after this anyway.
I mean, sure. For $300. Take a red for $300.
No.
Do you want to sell your properties?
He's telling me the red.
I
Yeah,
could sell.
fine.
I could sell him to Swift though.
I mean, what difference does it make? It does the same thing.
I could sell my dark blue to him. Oh my red.
I'd rather buy the dark blue. That I feel more comfortable being able to get something going on.
As you should.
I just
I'm
think
gonna give
I'm
you the red.
good.
It's 300, bro. Simple.
Hang on. How about
Give me the dark blue for like 500. Otherwise, you're stupid.
how about this?
Yeah.
Oh
I mean, I can.
no. I can give you
I mean,
600
also-
for both the dark blue and the red. It's a little much though. I don't know if you would do
You
that.
should not do
I don't.
that.
I wouldn't.
I hear you.
I think 400 can mortgage out. Just.
I mean,
I'd be selling
So
a
how
red.
much do you want for the red? Just give me a number and I'll tell you yes or no. And if you insult me, then, well...
I want you to pay the entire amount, 400.
Okay, hang on. How about I give you 500 for your dark blue?
Yeah, Swift does not want that, obviously. And he shouldn't...
600 on this deal.
600 for your dark blue.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay, I'll do 600.
Alright.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's a lot, man. But you know what? It's at the end of the day, it's only 200 more than he paid for it, so
Yeah.
it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
They should really add a feature where you go to the money, hit enter, and just type in the amount.
Yes, that would be
That would
nice
be good.
if this thing ever gets an update ever again.
I mean, they're updating the much worse mobile version.
I'm going again, boy. No. That's good.
There we go.
Are you sure?
I'm going back to jail, boys. Watch this.
Actually,
Snake eyes.
3 to 3.
No.
It's 160, it's fine. Yeah, actually, I think it's not 160, it's like 110.
110.
Hello, app. Welcome. Anyone watching the stream here for the very first time? If so, welcome to the channel. I'm live almost every day. I think I'm going to go back to taking Wednesdays off. Just legit. Wednesdays off. All right. Let's
Daddy
roll.
daughter day.
Yes. 5 and a 6.
How is Violet doing?
Utility.
Violet's good. You'll
She's
see
on.
her. You'll see Violet in if you're still around maybe 90 minutes. Usually gets brought over to the office around then.
Around 6.
Okay. How about this spicy meatball?
Get the spicy meatball.
No, I want to offer you more money. Hang on. I don't have enough to make it spicy yet. If I make a deal, it's going to be spicy.
Oh.
It's not going to be some
I'll take that 7.
weak deal. It's going to be an offer that you go, "Oh, wow, that's a great offer."
I like the sound of that.
Advanced Illinois.
General repairs, and you get a roll again. How lucky.
Big roll. The biggest roll. A 10.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good for you, Swift, unless you want to bail them out and keep your plan alive.
Okay. Hang on.
I mean, if you want to keep your plan alive, you kind of have to, right? And I'll have more money, and you'll probably get money back. And
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad.
this
It
is
is
a very
bad.
bad situation.
This is
for you,
really bad.
because this is a win-win situation for me, regardless. This is a win-win situation for me, regardless.
It is. It's very good for AJ.
AJ.
L plus ratio oxide.
I need to think.
Okay.
I need to think. All right, I'll talk out what I'm thinking. So obviously, if I don't do this deal, then AJ fills up the purples and they become like a legitimate mega threat. But then I can still, but then more houses become available than he needs, and then oh no, not there yet.
Potentially.
Or I just get $400 and hope I don't get wrecked.
I mean, you're on your waterworks right now.
Yes.
So
Can we look at the board map really quick, Elks?
except from a card.
Not
everyone is
great.
clear.
Yeah.
Not great. Oh, man. AJ is in jail.
For one more turn, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got so much money.
Virginia is hot this game.
How do I get value out of this deal? How do I get value out of this deal? He can definitely survive. The problem is, once AJ has more houses on the purples, like he's extremely
It's done,
likely to win. So 75. Oh, this sucks. Let me think. No, that's tough. I mean, I can take my time going for other monopolies only because the threat's so spread out right now. I'm gonna give you $400.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. This is fun. I'm gonna give you $3.99.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I need to do this. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. This is buying me time. No, not look. It's not an easy decision. It's not an easy decision.
Not, it's really not.
Look, 2 houses on those 2 or St. Charles is manageable. More than that becomes really difficult.
Look, I'll just pull the card for you guys, and that's one less thing for you to worry about.
There we go.
That's
I don't mind
not
that.
what I was
I don't mind that.
Oh my god.
That's fine. That's fine. Look, that money can't do him anything if he doesn't get more houses. Or another monopoly.
I'm thinking right now. How worth is that? Sure. That makes things slightly different. In a way.
Yeah, slightly.
It does.
That's your realm. That's good.
Thinking ahead, it does outside.
Oxide, please roll a snake eyes. For a 3, I mean.
I was just say, I will roll a snake eyes just for you, Alex.
That's your own railroad, dude. You're in a great place.
I'd rather someone else land on that motherfucker, but...
On my way, Oxide.
Please.
LOL.
And he did.
Thank you, man. I need it.
Like a 6. Or that. Oh my god.
$1 and a dream. You're fragile.
Oh, I am.
Time to refund you for the bailout, Swift. There you go.
I appreciate it.
As a future business partner, I see no harm in that.
Did you see the message, Alex?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wait, message? What message?
She was like, they don't trade with me.
Now, shut up.
I'll trade with you.
That's not my point, but alright.
I know.
2 and 3.
Come on.
Nice dodge outside. I see you.
Give me some money, yeah.
There you go. Cash.
He's becoming rich.
Oh my god.
Becoming rich.
I just gave you $400, Elks. I don't want to hear a peep out of you, man.
I'm not talking about you.
You said, oh my god, it's like dodge your browns. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, don't worry, Elks. Swift's got you with another bailout. It's fine. He's got
Chicken,
you,
though. Those weren't good deals.
He's
Those
got
weren't
you with
good
another
deals.
Bailout, bro. It's all good.
Anything.
He's got you with another bailout, dude. It's all good.
$17.
Yeah, it's one house.
He's got you with the $20, dude. Swift's got you.
Swift, are you good with me? So one house right now.
Yeah, I'll give you $20. Yeah.
Okay.
See, he's got you for the $20. He's got you.
My $1.
That $1 is now $2. $3.
It's an upgrade.
Puppy, I offered you a few trades, Puppy. You just
They
laughed
were
at
not
them.
good trades. Come on.
Yeah,
Those are-
your deals were awful.
I'm not talking about good or bad trades. I'm talking about trades.
Yeah, just trades. Trades were offered. All right. Back to jail. No, surprisingly, all right.
He's gonna make it past go.
For the second time, yay.
There is a time for everything. And now is that time.
She is both now.
Love it.
Oh, Alex is no longer poor.
Oof.
Unless he hits
That
a railroad.
helps.
Need a little bit of luck.
Alex has on a dodge spree.
Roll that 7.
No, roll that 2 and 3, boys.
7. Or 6. That works.
No, it's a little bit less. We're good.
Just don't do that again, Alex, okay?
Okay.
Roll that
It's
10,
almost
Swift.
Might almost be time.
Oh, I
All right.
needed that too.
Might be St. Charles. I would prefer St. Charles.
That's fine.
There we go.
Not half the time.
That's completely okay. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Send me to jail.
Imagine if I didn't bail Elks out.
Snake eyes.
I've already made my money back.
God, Swift's
Ah,
got
Corey,
you.
thank you for grabbing my merch, man. It means a lot, dude.
This game is okay. This is oh my god.
I got you.
Has you with another bailout, dude. It's all good.
I got it.
This game is just like no.
Yeah,
We want you to die.
Look, don't worry, Alex. When you roll a 10, Swift has you with another bailout. Don't worry, man.
I got
He
you.
has got you, man. He has got you.
I gotta roll again. Roll a 5.
I mean, you got a 5.
I got you.
He's got you.
This game. I take this game.
Look, Alex, man. Like,
I hate this game.
There's not a lot you can do.
Oh wait, is that exactly it? Hang on.
$1.
You're fine.
No.
You got $1. You're okay. Mikey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, dude.
Oh,
You've unfortunately now downgraded. But don't worry, I'm coming over to your property, so it's hey.
oh yeah, such a big hit for you, AJ.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Swiftor.
What? No.
How about I give you the red and the green and $600 for your dark blue. I
will
don't.
give you $500 for the dark blue. No, that's not happening. You cannot give this man a second monopoly.
Okay, let him talk.
Oh yeah. My offer is the red and the green. Actually, I got a better deal for you. How about something that can actually make you money? It's utilities and your choice of the red or the green and $600 for your dark blue.
What are you gonna do with the red and the green? Or the red or the
Well, the
green?
more important part is the utilities can actually make money, unlike the other properties,
So
right?
utilities and either the red or the green plus how much?
600.
Look,
That'll pay the bill. It'll be another 150 on top of that.
I will give you.
Sure, why not?
No, wait. I have a better offer. Don't worry.
What?
I have a way better. I will give you. This is really annoying. I'll give you $700 for the dark blue.
700. That's only $100 more than me, and on top of that, you're not getting anything that'll make you money.
Was that AJ or
That was AJ offering you. So he's only offering you $100 more, and you're not even getting anything that can produce you revenue.
I will also give you the red. I will also give you the red.
You ask for get the orange and a bunch of money.
If you what?
Yeah, ask for the orange and $1,000. He's afraid of this deal.
You do that.
Yeah, because you're giving Swift.
Do that
You're
one.
giving Swift the game pretty much. And
You
I
can
don't
you can
want
get the
that.
oranges and a bunch of money. You can.
I will give you
I don't want
$1.
Shut up. No one asked you else.
And I don't feel this. No, Swift is forcing me to do
The one that's gonna bankrupt.
I will give you both the green and the red and the utilities and $600 if you'd like.
That does nothing for you. It literally does nothing.
I mean, the utilities make money. What are you offering? An extra $100? What big deal is that?
What are you offering?
Make her a real offer. Give her a chance at the game. The orange, I can't do that. You can. Offer a chance. Give her an orange at $1,000.
No. You wouldn't do
Then
that.
why even consider that deal?
AJ,
Okay, I'm listening.
listen.
Why would you consider a deal that just gives you
AJ,
utilities?
listen.
I'm listening.
If you throw in the orange and make it 800, I'll give you the dark blue.
That I can't compete with. That's a very good offer.
Throw in the orange, I'll give you dark blue and with the 800 along with it from you.
God damn it, Swift. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not, I'll do it.
All right, there. Good job. You got yourself a good deal out of that.
It's annoying, but yeah. This might be okay.
I can't beat that deal, folks. I can't give over a monopoly. Utilities is my best bet. This was a very good move by AJ.
Nah, he forced me into it.
No one's
It's
watching.
No,
better
her having
by
the
you.
orange is not really a win for me, unfortunately.
I
AJ
mean,
will
you
always be
forced
there
me
to bail her
to-
out.
That's true. You forced me into giving her a better deal, so...
Yeah, well, no. I would have much rather had the dark blue, of course.
No, of course, yeah. And now I need... put you in a better... Now I don't have money again, it's a little
There you go.
bit more worrying. for
You're
me
fine.
again now.
Everyone's in front of you right now.
No, I know I'm fine. It's just, you know.
I could survive, but I'd rather not hit.
So 3. Yeah, you're good. You're good, man. You're hitting your railroad pretty often, man. Great.
I hope you hit that railroad 3 times in the...
Wow,
Fucking hell!
Come on.
that's
I
disgusting.
feel your pain, Swift. I feel your pain.
Fuck!
Roll me an 8.
If this is taxes,
I'll take that too.
yeah, you have money again. You're not completely poor. And now you're gonna be even less poor. Watch, this is a 7.
St. Charles to
No,
Virginia.
you're gonna go right past.
No, it's a 6. There you go. Now you're at $311. Congrats.
Woo!
Good maths, AJ. Good
Thanks,
maths.
outside.
Roll on pass.
No. Shit. Not what I meant to do.
All right, folks. Unfortunately, getting the dark blue did not work out. My other plan involves getting another monopoly. It might be harder to do, so.
Third.
Roll an 8.
Wow. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Don't
You
worry,
gotta
Swift
mortgage
has
him. It's
got
not the
you
end of the
with a
world.
bailout.
Unfortunately.
Swift has got you with a bailout.
No. She can mortgage. She can mortgage.
Yep.
It's fine. Listen, AJ.
That was the-
You tried to buy a house, so it started an auction. All right, here we go.
Need to buy a house.
The auction begins. If you start an
I
auction,
didn't
it must
mean
go.
to buy a house.
It doesn't
no.
matter. We auction.
Well,
They accept you on the house.
I would love that house, but
I
you
ain't
don't,
stupid.
you don't know how much I'd like this house. I'm joking. I don't want this house. I'm sorry.
It's
Drop it for 400.
Hmm.
It makes it a no-brainer for you. You think you'll never get houses again?
You're right.
I'm completely right.
Okay,
No.
now you mortgage.
Here, I will help you. Hang on. You're going to go ahead and press Control to mortgage a property.
I
There
will
you
say
go.
this. I'm very pleased that everybody has all their keys this game.
I don't have an
All
end.
their
Sorry?
keys.
Never mind. I'll try to ruin it.
The enter key.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Oxide, why'd you ruin it?
Okay, I need somebody else to land on this railroad first. I need someone else to land on it.
Dude, the railroads are so hot this game. But only for
Any
Oxide.
one of you. Any one of you. I'm sorry, it didn't have to be you though!
That's fine.
Should have been that little shit with the hat.
Roll me a 9.
Little
Roll
shit
me a
with
9.
that. Love it.
Southland, thank you for the gift sub.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Great for you, man.
I needed
Congrats,
Alex to
Alex.
land over there. I would have tried to get his yellow in exchange for maybe giving him the light blues or something.
Fuck.
What's this gonna be? Doctor fees? Ah, school fees, one more. Close
Here,
enough.
Arthur, how's it going?
Where's
Let's
my
see.
land's the nearest railroad?
That's a chance card, mudded.
Is it? Oh, okay.
None of these community chests.
I hope we get a 2. Just for
Roll a 4.
I don't want to
Roll a 4.
No, that's not happening. Go, it could
Not
be.
a 4.
It's not.
Ah! I've literally been hit once.
Should have given me the yellows.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
That's okay.
it sucks.
You're not hitting me, Swift.
Bad energy. Bad
jeez.
energy. I'm giving off right now. This is all me. All right. Ooh, man, that's a lot of money I lost over one round of the map.
Anything over a 5. It's okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Since BOS, it'll never happen.
There you go, Swift. I'll give you some money back.
Thanks, man.
Maybe you'll get even more money from the odds.
Roll that 10. Roll that 10.
It could be.
Yes!
The Browns have done more for you with the yellows this game.
Exactly.
It's so fucking much.
Oh, so imagine you had the Browns and the Railroads this game, you actually would have won the game.
I'm good.
Well, that sucks. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got the Browns and the railroad.
I think it's a GG.
Survived that.
No,
it's
it's
not,
100. It's 100. She can mortgage.
Is it 100? Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, yeah, exactly.
yeah,
There
it's
you go.
110. Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, so sorry.
There you go. You're still in it.
I'm sorry.
Alex, where's this fortune came from? You had $3, now you have $883.
And it's
Lol.
taxes.
I think it's 150.
How much is it? Okay.
All right.
Could've been
Oh,
way
hang on.
worse.
Hang on. Get the. It's all this negative energy. Okay.
Positive thoughts.
Okay.
Let's roll that. I don't know what you need.
Need a vision here of what's gonna
A
happen.
9.
Not the
Pineapples,
roll,
come
the
on.
game. Okay.
No.
I got this.
Pants, collect money.
I got this.
Collect
Nope,
money.
it's fine. No, we're good now. We're good. We're good. It's a good reset. It's a good reset.
Okay.
Okay. Nice,
really
nice. Now you can afford jail. Oh no, you get a jail free card.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good.
So I would like to join you in jail. Let's roll a 9.
2 on the 4, what? 2 on the 4, 2 on the 9.
7. I'll give you some money, Swift.
I appreciate that.
Doubled his portfolio.
Yep.
Good
Let's
maths
roll.
outside.
Oh, that's 6.
I am insane.
About fuck you, Alex.
I'm sorry, AJ. You gotta bleed some money.
I absolutely do not. I don't like this. No, I'll give you
Sora,
$100.
Sora.
All right,
no,
so
no.
hang on. So I understand the situation. If I get these oranges, I actually have a chance to win. So you
Are you-
staying in the game is very valuable to AJ. You should extract a significant sum of money from him. He will pay you. He has no choice.
I mean,
Ask him for $1,000. He'll give it to you. He has to. He has to give you $1,000. Think about it. If I get the second monopoly, I win the game. He will give you $1,000. I guarantee it. Just ask for it. Ask for. Just go AJ. Give me $1,000 or I go bankrupt.
LOL, Swift.
Am I lying? Is there anything that I said that's not?
You
I
might
paid.
be.
Look at me.
Sure.
I paid Elks easily over $1,000 because I could not let those houses go to AJ. If I get this orange monopoly, AJ is in big trouble. Ask him. Ask for $1,000. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
AJ.
Ask me for a fair price.
$1,000 is fair.
Swift is trying to screw me over.
Of course I am. I'm trying to screw. To be very clear, I'm absolutely trying to screw over AJ, my competitor in this game.
I mean, if he gets it, then you're screwed. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so make it fair for me. You don't want to just give Swift the game. That's not fun, is it? It's not.
Doesn't give me the game. I have $140, but
Okay.
It's still very valuable.
$1,000, what's that going to do for you? Okay. Put it this way. All you're doing is giving Swift. If you bankrupt, you're just giving everything to Swift. If I give you $1,000, what's that going to do for you?
she can survive to a higher ranking
Exactly.
and potentially build up
how is she
the
gonna okay.
and potentially build
how
up
are you gonna
the
out
oranges.
those?
Let's say Elk sells
How?
houses and you can't afford to build them on the purples because she gave you $1,000. Then she can potentially get the oranges going.
I can but I can liquidate for another 600.
That's not the point. The point is $1,000 gives her hope to kind of do something.
No,
He's been in the game for a bit longer.
Look, you know,
I mean,
sir, at the end of the day, you don't need a reason. You just know that he's got $1,400. You can ask for $1,000 or
Listen, I'll give you $500.
I mean, you are making a lot of money off the pink, so
yeah, 1,000 is very reasonable. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. Plus, you might hit his purples
is.
next, and that's what,
Yes.
another 500 right there. Ask for 1,000. He'll give it to you.
exactly.
Fucking hell, Swift. This is not evil AJ, this game, Swift. You don't need
Look,
to be
man,
doing
I
this
remember
to me.
evil AJ. Look, I'm playing to win. This is
Got me,
correct.
AJ,
There is everything I'm saying is completely true. Winter Rooster, thank you very much.
Look, I'll give you $800. $200 is not.
Look at that. If you can go to 800, you can go to 1,000. Get 1,000 out of him. You can't say no. If you wanted to be a real jerk, you can ask for 1,200. I think that's too much. That's being a bit too much. I think 1,000 is reasonable.
I'll give you $900.
Look at that. If you can go to 900, you can go to 1,000. Just ask for get the 1,000 out of him.
Swift.
AJ, just do the 1,000. You're easily gonna make that money back. No matter to you.
I'm not gonna instantly make that money back.
You will actually.
Nobody.
No.
You have been hitting nobody, AJ. You will make that money back.
You guys are absolutely insane.
You're a dodge queen, AJ. You're a dodge queen.
Just get rid of
You
1,000,
don't
man.
understand what. Fine.
Yeah, she has to. Look, I'm telling you, he absolutely has to. If you land on Elks, less important. If you land on Oxide, less important. They'd let you die. But this, if I got the orange, my chance of winning the game go up dramatically.
So if you're bleeding me this game,
I have to. I have to. If I see a situation where it makes sense, I gotta do it. Dude, I've got $140.
I know. And soon I'm going to be with you on that.
I'm not playing AJ. I'm absolutely saying it how it is. Name one thing I've said that's a lie. It's me for sure. Thank you for 20 gift subs. Seriously appreciate that.
20.
There, I would press enter.
You're not lying, but you know, it's just making it a lot more difficult for me.
Of course. It's not going to be an easy game if I can help it.
Yeah, of course.
Which one is it?
Olivia, I mean, he wasn't going bankrupt on me. Look, the Alex situation is very different. Alex had houses, and if they went to AJ, I would have lost.
It hurts.
When
It
everyone
hurts
said I
everybody
shouldn't have, when everyone said I shouldn't like save Elks, who landed on the purples twice? This fucking guy. I would have lost the game. I would have came in 5th place.
There's no
I mean,
houses.
you have things that
It's
I
me for
want,
sure. Thank you for the 20
Oh.
gift subs. It's incredibly generous.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you very much. Seriously
I mean,
appreciate
you-
that.
you
That's
have
a
things I
jackpot
want,
spin.
so I would have kept you in the game if you have things that I want. You wanna go first, but, yeah.
Not too bad.
It's nothing.
No. We're good.
Listen, I've almost paid out. You're
Damn,
making
we're at a
me
5.
pay this game, Swift.
There you go,
Look,
Swift.
you're doing fine, AJ. You're very well positioned to win the game anyway. I'm just trying to do my very best here. I owe it.
I'm scared of Elks.
Uh-oh.
The two.
Imagine.
Whatever, I paid 500
Dude,
for it,
what the
whatever.
fuck?
I paid 500 for
Did you
it.
have your get out of jail free card, by the way?
He does, but he's,
I
as
mean,
long as he-
so the situation where you want to stay in jail is when there's nothing for you to get out there that's valuable, and all things out there are trying to kill you. There are some situations where you maybe want to get out of jail. I think last game, or recent game.
Yeah.
Anyway, there are times staying in jail makes sense.
I'm still scared of Elks.
7.
That's why I wanted to keep
That's
money, 'cause I'm
fine.
scared of
That's
this
fine.
human being.
That's fine.
Look at that. He's back at having tons of money again. Don't feel bad about
I know.
blackmailing him. Or blackmailing me. If you can blackmail me and it makes sense, do it. Do it. Play to win. That's why it's a ranked game. You gotta
Absolutely.
push it to the limit.
I couldn't agree more.
Turn around death corner here.
It's a good
That's
start.
chance. Maybe I'll see you in
That's probably
jail.
Illinois.
Railroad.
It could be railroad.
Oh wait. Yeah, it could be actually.
That's a very good card for you.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh.
Nothing to kill me in front of me.
You can give me a little bit more money though, I'd say.
A tiny bit.
Yeah. Why not?
Like you need more money.
Diego, 16 months. Hope you're good,
You
man.
don't need to get richer. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but that's how life works though.
Jasper, thank you for the gift sub. Much for oh, whoa, multiple gifts from Jasper. Thank you very much, Jasper. That's another jackpot's been happening, I think.
Roll me a 5. Roll me a
Oh,
5.
very close.
A 2.
Oh, nope.
Not
There we
too
go.
bad.
No.
Property.
That's another spin. Everyone type claim.
Let's just go.
Yeah, no.
I gotta roll again.
You gotta get a 7 or 6.
So roll me a 5.
7.
Oh, a 3.
I'll take that too.
Rough.
There you go.
I was about to say rough.
Safe.
Rough.
This game's been rough to me.
I'm not saying anything.
Haha.
I'm not saying a thing. Oh my. Yeah,
Good.
whatever.
Good job,
He's
Alex.
fine. He's fine.
Chat knows. I hope.
Back to
I'm not-
jail.
my God.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You skip my properties and you have a good odds of skipping the purples. It's not a bad thing. Jail is a good thing in the game right now.
Yeah. There's one thing that's not a good thing in this game right now.
Let's go to yes.
Everyone loves jail.
Everyone loves jail.
Actually, now.
Elks. Elks can stay out of jail for as long as possible.
So doesn't love jail, and that's understandable.
At this point, no, actually.
Good roll, Swift. Good roll.
There we go. We're out.
I disagree.
No.
Personally.
There's no paybacks or bailouts. I got the value already. He kept the houses, and he's got enough cushion to keep those houses, which is good.
Elks only use the roll rebels. No,
Give me a 7. Give me a 7.
Not too
whatever,
bad.
I'll take it. It's not bad, but whatever.
This man getting 2 more houses changes the game dramatically.
Swift,
Yeah,
I don't
Jasper,
think
let's
we
go,
see
man.
The portion that's in front of us.
Hold on, I'm
You're
trying
worried
to.
I'm just saying, AJ, imagine if you won that auction, right?
Ah,
Let me see.
I get shit on AJ.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something in my head real quick.
Wow. Can you think about that shit after I pass your yellows, please?
yes, Swift.
Can
that's
that be
what
at
I'm
least a
saying,
little bit?
it's
There's
a
no
deal.
one that's gonna hit it except for me.
Look.
Wouldn't it be messed up,
Yeah.
man?
No.
Can we just wait until
No,
after? Can you do the math
Alex, do it,
after I pass the
Alex.
yellows? Come on.
No, Alex, do it. Actually, you know what, Alex? No, do it. Do it, man.
He's
Look.
only saying that because
Look.
fucking AJ.
Look,
like,
this would be really messed up.
Why
Like,
don't
you can do
wait
whatever you
till-
want to do, but wouldn't that be messed up, man?
Alex,
We
do the
should
math
just wait
for
till
700.
AJ gets back to your yellow and then do it.
Hold on.
You're
Just
hilarious.
You most likely have enough.
I gave you $1,000 because Swift blackmailed me, and you want me to hit the yellows. Well, okay.
Yeah, he's still in jail though. Or he's
We're all no, he's
We're all
not.
from-
I mean, whatever. He's
You're
not.
on
He's
your
not close. He's a born and a half away. You can wait
Alex,
one turn. Let me give me.
Alex,
Look,
$700. Wow, Alex, you through.
look. Those houses will be up by the time AJ gets there, and I appreciate you being. You know, he's not even close. AJ's not even close. There's not even like not even a rush.
I love how everyone's rooting against me when Alex is more of a threat than I am.
He's
Yeah,
not.
it's just not-
I mean, he can be if he builds houses, but he's not right now.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Swift, that is.
Look, my. Prove me wrong. How? How am I wrong?
Prove me wrong. He will build houses.
He could.
Now that you've mentioned it.
He could.
Should've. He should have ages ago.
Oh shit.
Fine.
You are really close to it though.
I mean, if you built now, I couldn't really. If I roll a 4, I roll a 4. I don't think I will.
see where everyone is.
AJ's currently the biggest threat.
So
I
he's
am
there. They're in
absolutely not
jail.
because
So oh wait.
I mean, you can build whatever you want, man. It's all good. Don't
I know.
look. I think I appreciate the courtesy of that one turn. That's
No, I'm looking at Oxide and Source, and they're still in jail.
sure.
AJ's second.
AJ dogs like spring the trap, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Now.
Hit the trap.
Pull the lever.
This game's a fucking trap.
My turn. We're good.
Hello?
Okay, good luck. You'll be fine.
Wow.
Imagine you built Alex.
Wow.
I told you
Wow.
I know, but
Wow. That would have been absolutely destroyed there.
that would have been.
Oh, you would have won most likely.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I have a bunch of
that
property
was
to
right.
liquidate, but that would have been really painful.
Roll a 7. Roll a 7.
I think you're gonna.
Oh, Alex
There
is
we go.
a threat, guys.
Hello?
That's screwing me over all game. Yay. Oh.
Hey Alex, you'll do a cutscene, let me pass them, bro. Come on.
Nope.
No. I hope you've had a nice time this game, Alex.
AJ, you're gonna hit them and I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah, exactly. Game's so dumb.
This wouldn't be happening if you did that little orange thing earlier. Yes.
Exactly.
A taste of what's to come.
Sure, man.
I told you you'd
Stay
regret it,
outside.
AJ.
I mean, I could have let you have four.
Yes!
If remember that. This game's fucking stupid, by the way.
Oh, get
Honestly,
a
I hope you get
7! Get a
Actually,
7!
No, not gonna lie.
Make it a good roll.
Oh, thank you.
Shut up.
No, plus
No,
side,
you
got
didn't.
that from
No,
the-
you didn't. No,
wanna
looks like
hear
you get
from you.
4 as well. You pissed me
Nah,
off.
but I've already
Roll
got.
a 5.
I've got.
Roll a 5.
I've already got a free get out.
Alright,
That's a
go
five.
hit the yellows. Go hit the
I'm
yellows.
so lined up, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can hit those yellows outside.
I need somebody to pull that railroad card right now.
Not Swift.
Not Swift. Maybe
Why?
you.
I mean, that gives you more houses, Alex.
No, he can afford it. It'd be 400.
We are good.
Not anymore though, but
Still good.
no, actually he would. He can mortgage.
Swift selling is good for you, Alex. I don't understand why you don't want that.
Elks.
Oh, Curtis.
Of course.
Why not?
Around like
course.
98 months. Thank you, man.
Alex is
I know.
fine, absolutely
You get to watch me hit you, bro. You get to watch with your keen little eyes.
Hey, Oxide.
Oh,
Am I muted or something? I don't-
No, sorry.
you are mute. You are. On mute.
What were we saying, Sorza?
About what?
Why?
To you as chairman.
I don't care about chairman.
Fair
Come on,
woman,
boys.
actually.
Come
Roll
on,
that
boys.
10. Roll that 10.
Oh, and again, imagine you go early.
That's the most perfect thing we could have had.
It is.
I mean, I would have rather have gone back to jail, but that's the only other thing that would have been.
All right, here we go. Community
There you go,
chest.
Swift. Collect money. Collect $200.
Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that
There you go.
mindset, Alex. I appreciate it.
Good thoughts. Good thoughts.
All right. We'll tell him that Brown's scary, though.
Ha.
Roll me a 5 and a 5, 6 and a 4.
This game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. It's still man.
It's jail century, this game.
He has a way better.
Matthew,
chance to
thank
win.
you for
He
the
has
sub. Much
full
appreciated.
Yes, because all of you guys have conspired against me to let him have a chance of winning.
He has better
Roll an
house
8.
control. He
Roll.
has literally everything.
Shut up, Elks.
AJ.
I hope you. I wish you.
What is it? Leave him alone after all that.
Yes.
Okay. You're hilarious.
He did nothing to you.
You're hilarious.
It's your turn, Sorza.
I can be mean. I can be mean too. I'm just trying not to. Okay.
That can be mean. What's the most likely number? Okay.
Good dodge. Good dodge. Good
Small
roll.
price to pay for quality water.
Quality walk.
Also, that's my name is a popular female name.
3 would not be nice. We good. We good.
Sure, just pay me money. So it's fine.
$26. Hope you wipe your ass with that. Like, come on.
Huh?
Well,
Roll that 8,
Fuck
Switch.
you,
Roll that
fuck
8.
you, AJ.
Alex, I don't
Chance.
understand
All right. What do we have here?
Your thought process right now, honestly. I really don't.
Oh, of course. All right. Could have been worse, I guess.
Oh, that could be money.
You're good. You're good.
Light blues, light blues, light blues.
Yeah. No, that's come on. Miscounted.
It's fine, he's gonna hit the light blues right now.
This.
Okay.
That's good. That's good for you, AJ.
So much
It
debt.
is.
That's not good.
Swift now.
He's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get
Hang
Swift
on,
money.
hang on, hang on. AJ,
So here.
I got an offer.
Yeah,
You know,
let's do it.
it's gonna be.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're proposing, but yeah.
You have an idea of what it's gonna be.
Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
you've got houses. They're doing some damage, but you know they're not gonna win anything. Now the yellows are up, which is a little bit tricky. I'm proposing. I give you dark blue. You give me 2 greens. Definitely a better deal for you with your houses, and you know they'll be harder for me to develop, but I've got the houses to eventually move over if I can. What do you think?
I knew this was gonna be the deal. Oh, no.
They can give you the red too,
Oh,
bro.
dark blues. I mean, it does nothing for me. It just
Oh, but I've
gives me
got
a
the
reason
other
to
one,
marry you.
bro.
It just gives me a reason to marry you, I guess.
It does.
Or not. I mean, I can't really build the dark blues. I get 6 houses. I don't even get 6 houses in the dark blues. Oh my god.
So,
I hate this a lot.
I understand.
Yeah. 350.
oh shit! Don't do that. No, don't do that.
I know you're in front of it, but
Swift is in front of the pigs. This is why he doesn't want to do this.
What? No. What do you mean? Me being in front of the pinks doesn't mean anything.
This is why he wants to do this. Yeah,
Number
but
one,
you
he
hit
should
that back
absolutely
and
not
forth.
build houses in the dark blues now. That'd be very
Yeah,
expensive.
no,
He should
I know.
wait until he gets more hits on the.
would be very
He wants it so that he can build onto it later on. That's the point. Like, I'm not gonna build the greens the second I get these. I can't.
You can
Oh,
put one on
no,
each and
this
maybe
is-
two on one of them.
Oh man, this is tough.
The orange,
It's tough.
the blue, and the green are both 200 per house.
What? Oh. The law. Like 800. As it is right now.
Yeah, there is no benefit to you, AJ.
There's so much benefit.
No, yeah.
He's not gonna win the game with his
Yeah,
current look.
it's-
Like, the problem is there's not many
Yeah,
houses
it's-
dropped by you now that you're like rich.
Yes, because everyone else has given him that opportunity.
But we've already seen my luck this game, so.
Oh,
You're-
that's hilarious. Everyone else is put in this position.
Oh.
Anyways, this is tricky.
It is.
This is really tricky.
It
What do
really
you
is.
mean your luck?
Oh, you mean when I got baited a bunch of times and was left with $1?
The risk tells me it's. I'm gonna pass Swift. I like the offer though.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it yet.
No problem. We can chat later on.
Sure. I guess I would have been 70.
I mean, it's not like Swiftor is loaded with cash to give you. Like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. No, true. Depends if Oxide hits this, I guess.
On a death corner, love it.
Yeah, he would have hit it. My thought process is possibly if those two hit the light blues, it makes it a little bit more flexible for you to build houses, which would have been a little scary to me.
Well, if I hit the yellows once, it's just it.
Yeah, I am worried about that though.
Sure.
But he's in jail, that's the problem.
Yep.
He has money even when he gets out.
Mm-hmm.
Against your 3 house trick.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why that's been. I wonder why it's like that Oxide, I wonder.
You made the deal, not me.
Yeah, no, yeah, but everyone's just decided to go like outside and screw it.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Taxes, swook.
Game really doesn't like you.
I agree.
Jail, tax.
I'd rather be in jail than pay taxes.
Yeah, taxes outside. Fuck you.
This is bullshit.
Yep.
Oh no.
I just pray that I don't hit either Swift or.
Yeah, just go to visit jail. You love it so much.
Oh no.
Outside.
That's a
not
big
for me
one.
to choose, so.
It's the red and maybe
The red.
one
Red and
railroad.
maybe one railroad.
It is one railroad. Unless someone wants to give me 5 bucks, but you know.
Nope.
I don't want. Yeah, fuck it. That one gone.
Got this
So
Swift.
6 and a 2.
Roll that 11.
Nope, that's a big one. There we go. Big investments. I'm still down, AJ. I'm down $50. I'll still do the deal.
Yeah.
Doing the fade, doing the fade, doing the fade.
Here you go, Switch. I'll give you some money.
You can call me Sosa.
No, it's Orisa.
Oh my god, no. Just. My ears,
This
please.
is close.
There you go. I got some more money.
I mean, Swift, you still want to do the deal, yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean,
Just straight up, man. Straight up.
yeah.
Very simple. I'm running for the dark blues. See what happens.
Oh no. I hope Elks hits it, sorry.
That's you.
Yep.
Not yet. I don't know if it's worth it yet. Let's see.
Oh, it was worth
When
There you go.
Railroad card and 50 though.
Gotta be, it's gotta be.
when we were young,
Oh my god.
I got you. I got you.
my mom used to call her daughter,
Ooh,
my
Elf?
sister, Sarah. My sister's name is Sarah. And they used to call her Sarah
I'll give you
Sarsura.
$400.
I'm pretty sure Sarsura means
Straight up
spider.
Cover for you.
Is that correct?
I'll take the 400.
Oh?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. How do I?
Yep. I'll hit shift.
Oh, once the oranges. Oh,
Oh,
And then do 401.
no, it's worse.
Yeah.
It means roach. Yeah, so
Thank you, Alex.
that's pretty funny,
Can I do
Sarsura.
5? Just so I can...
No.
Ah,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I hope you know.
401. There you go.
That's funny.
I hope you know that you should have blackmailed him like everyone forced to blackmail me, by the way, because he's going to want the oranges from that.
Thank you.
That's
Don't want the oranges. No houses, I have the I have...
I
Holy
wanted
god.
to get that, but she could have survived it, so it's the most annoying thing.
There we go, AJ.
It's the red.
Get shit on AJ.
We got $100. What do you mean?
He could have had so
Outside.
much more though.
A good dodge for now.
Maybe.
I mean-
We'll see.
Outside, chill. Jesus.
No, he could have had more.
I have one free house.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not
it's the
free. I paid
house.
$400 for it. It was not free.
Because all,
But you did
we're all
have to
coming up
pay.
to the yellows. We're all coming up to these things.
9. Okay.
All I need to do is dodge. That's all I need. That's all I need.
You
That's all
got
I
a hit,
need.
bro. You got a hit.
We'll go back to jail.
Can I go back to jail?
You can afford it though.
No, I know. Maths.
Damn, most money in the game.
Shibo, thank you for the gift sub.
Oh, is losing the health that worth it?
Wait, shit, if I hit that, that's GG. Oh.
Yeah, Oxide is really good, isn't it, Oxide? You fucking idiot. Can't now.
Yeah, I'd
So
wait too, man. That's
annoying.
too scary.
Yeah.
Too
It
scary.
is scary. It's a scary world out there.
There you go. Advance to go. Advance to go.
It's a boardwalk card.
Please.
Oh, pay him
My
double
God.
again. All right.
I need the money.
You got me right, Alex.
You got a mortgage or
She
no?
doesn't have it. Well, she can't. If she
Yes, she can.
That's, let me see, 180.
Oh,
It's
no, that's not enough.
$280.
Make him pay.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
him
I
pay or
will-
you bankrupt. Make him pay or you bankrupt. Make him pay big boy
I will
bills.
give you.
A grand and a half.
I will do 900.
Grand. If AJ did a grand, he would do a grand.
Yeah. Make him pay.
He's got 2,300.
No,
AJ has 1,400. He
remember, I just gave you $400 also, so this is technically 1,400 or no, it's 1,300 total.
I was gonna say good
Yeah.
maths. No,
Wait, how much was it? 9? You said?
No, yeah, 800.
no, you said 900, but okay.
Takes too
Yeah,
long.
me getting the oranges would have done fuck all. Just saying.
That's good. Yep.
It would have done zero. There's no houses.
Space.
No threat. Would literally.
Thank you.
You're
I'd
welcome.
just be losing a bit of money. Oh my god. Okay, boys.
Now this
Now you can now you can afford it.
At least I can survive.
Oh,
That's amazing, bro.
Very good for Oxide over there.
That is very good for outside.
You.
My favorite place to be.
We love you.
Right, Alex?
Yep.
Yes, me and the whole.
My favorite spot to be. And then my pass go like
Well, there you go.
3 times.
There you go, Swift. Good
Alright.
dodge, Swift.
Oh, you call that a dodge? Yeah.
it's not.
Well, you didn't hit AJ. That's what I'm saying. Good dodge.
Call it a dodge.
Shut up, Alex.
Would you rather
It's not
pay
a dodge, man.
500 or $28? Exactly.
Oh, man.
There you
Yeah.
go, Swift.
$150. I'll need it.
Game, stop. Oh, stop.
What do you mean GameStop?
This game is
What do you want it to do?
purging me. Stop purging me would be nice.
Thank you for pulling that.
Yeah, for
You're
real.
welcome.
Yeah.
I can't decide what I pull, but you're welcome.
Think it's a dodge?
It was a property tax card. Only people with houses that are affected.
Yep.
There you go, Oxide. Stay in jail. Or
Please
come out.
Yes, yes. Oh, okay. The dream might exist still. Oh, yeah, Oxide, you love it in Virginia, man. It's like your spot. Please. Okay.
Please send me to go to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's
yes.
okay. I think that's okay.
You know what? Yes. Yeah, that's great.
All right, I need $1,000 to do anything. Not $1,000, no. I need $800 to do anything.
Well, that would be correct.
Ad break soon? Yep, don't worry about it. We're good. I got ads
to 8.
handled.
It's to 8.
State. Nice language.
Yes. How has this happened, this game? How? Well,
Luckily we've got
Oh,
some nice
that was so close, AJ.
you know what? Put my money in the void, honestly.
ducks.
I'd rather.
Luckily we've got some nice people this game.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Not bad,
Ah, it's
150.
not that.
150.
Reasonable fee for St. Charles living.
Okay. We're getting there.
I just need some houses and I should be set.
It's my
Good luck,
turn.
Oxide.
It's my turn. I was completely away.
Oh,
Oxide, how are you still alive? That's my question.
How are you still alive? You have
The
nothing.
railroads, that's why.
how is Elk still alive? Oh wait.
That's what I was saying.
Well, I mean, it had to be done.
I mean, yeah, no one wanted me to just flat out in the game because that would have been boring. But yeah, no, that makes sense.
The rich don't need to get richer. Jesus.
Oh, what do you mean, Elks? Look how much money Elks
Oh,
had.
shush.
He
Don't
was
even
poor and yeah, okay, Elks was poor and everyone made him rich, basically.
Give me that 8. Roll me an 8. Roll me an 8.
Turned him into Robin Hood. Oh my
5.
god.
Chance
Advance to
guard.
Illinois.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hey, trust
Big
me,
money
I'll
for
pay that
Oxide
over-
there.
I'll pay that over paying the 500.
I've made 1,200 from that.
That's good maths, Oxide. Okay. Oh.
What do you
Oh.
want? You can't do it.
He can sell his houses, mortgage everything, and whack him on the diamonds.
I don't even need to mortgage everything.
You should.
Mortgage everything and hit the end button. Oh, we should be able
Haha, hilarious.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. Let me think about this first.
What is there to think about?
There's a lot.
I know exactly what he's thinking about.
What's the likelihood I roll like a 12 and like a 5 or a 10 and like a 6?
Low, but I mean,
Yeah, it's possible, alright? And okay, if I did that,
If you sell that
Look at all
house,
these.
it's gonna go up for auction.
no. Well, yeah, that one of them, yes. 1200 leaves me with what? Let's survive a hit on that without being damaged too badly. I really need to make sure I'm doing this properly. 350. 16. 487.
So, AJ, you could move them all
You know
over.
what? It's actually, and I think I can actually survive a hit on you if I do it. I think just about. You know, I want to take a risk. It's
all my statues, we can review that
Crazy.
between games. I love showing them off.
This is absolutely insanity. But I'm not making money off. I need something. I need something more.
And you
All
have
card. I won't be hitting up either of those, man. I don't think they're good for the channel.
Oh, the boardwalk cards back into the chance cards as well. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That might be...
I know if I do that, then...
Elks gets it? Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Unless he wants to be nice and back out, but I don't
I can survive, but I'd rather not.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes, yes.
Oh, well.
Oxide.
Big roll, Oxide. Big roll. Big roll. Big roll. Big roll.
The amount of times I've hit boardwalk on this fucking
Oxide.
yes.
You're good, man. Well,
Good job,
I'm gonna see the
Oxide.
Browns.
That's also expensive.
As expensive
It's
as
like half the price that.
That's like, if you hit the pinks now, I'd kind of be a bit tilted. If you hit
Go
the
to jail, Oxide. Go to jail.
No. Yeah, you happy, Oxide?
Could have been worse. If you hit
I mean,
boardwalk.
I mean, 950 compared to... No, actually, yeah. I guess
6 and 1. 6 and 1. 6 and 1.
6.
That is pretty good.
That's better, no?
It is better, yes. Forgot about boardwalk.
I was gonna say, yeah. Thank you for doing that. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Fuck. My brain was not functioning there.
Okay, so I did it last time.
Yeah. Whoops. Minus $100. Whoops. Brain. Brain no function.
I just need some houses and I'll be fine.
Five. I mean, just visiting.
Visiting, you mean free parking?
Whatever the hell it's called.
I swear to God game, if I predicted this, I'm gonna be so tilted.
What, Snake Eyes?
No, what I said.
He's fine.
Okay. Remember I said double 10 to the 5 or whatever? That happened, I don't think I'm ever playing. I'm never seeing a Monopoly board the same again.
Tell you what he's gonna hit next turn though, he's gonna hit those juicy yellows.
You know what, Oxides? How about you hit those pinks now? It doesn't really matter. How about that?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, see?
Oxide is living the doubles life pretty hard here.
I love doubles, what can I say?
Actually, you know what, Oxide? Get an 11. How about that? Wanna get an
I
11?
mean, yeah, Oxide, do you have a twin or something? I'm confused.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Not bad.
happens for almost hitting the yellow life, bro. Not nice.
$2 in the dream.
You stay in jail, Swift.
Nope, apparently not.
Oh man, what are these double 2s out of jail, man?
I know.
I thought this would stop.
I know.
Oh my god, game. This is why I hate the dog players.
I mean, someone's getting a boardwalk card. As long as it's not you, you're fine.
Yeah, well...
5 and a 5. 5 and a 5.
Usually it's too late.
I'll
You know
take
what,
that.
He's
I'll
chilling.
take a 6. I'll even take a 7, bro. I'll take
This
a
decides the game.
Okay.
Advance to the boardwalk.
Yeah,
LOL.
that's the boardwalk.
St. Charles, wherever it is.
Hey, Illinois. I mean, that does improve your chances of survival. You're good?
Why is everyone else? Well, I'm not gonna say anything here. Good luck, Oxide.
Good luck, Oxide.
You dickhead.
Wow, we have seen this before, Oxide. Careful, man.
It's happening again, Oxide. Gonna give me them juicy railroads. Give me them juicy railroads, Oxide. Give them to me.
Would anybody
Oxide,
Would
do
I know
the
which
yellow
one I'm
one.
going to do.
Yeah, that
I know
one.
which one I'm going to do. Would anybody
There's
like my red
juicy-
though?
You're going to go. You're just gonna roll a 9. You're fine.
Juicy
Just roll a
goddamn
9.
railroads. Give me them goddamn railroads right now.
He's rolling a 9. So it's gonna be a 6 and a 3.
Railroads.
This is a
Please. No, wait, boardwalk. I do need it.
Oh, outside living on a prayer.
I'm so scared.
Community chest. You okay?
Money.
I will take a 4 here.
Girl, what's with you and wanting to go back to jail? Like, stop being me. Jesus.
Everybody wants to go to jail.
You guys didn't hit anyone's property if you tried.
No, I'm lined up for yours.
Hurricane, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
No, don't you dare dice.
There's only one way to
Oh,
learn.
that could have been bad.
You're good.
I mean, it would have been better if we landed on you, know?
I know, but
Very affordable.
Yeah. As long as I don't hit those
Still
stupid
happen.
blues, that should be
It
fine.
can still happen. It can still
Watch this,
happen.
AJ. Watch this. Watch this. Don't know this.
Why you mess up the houses? The
I
heck?
mean, what? I'm watching you hit the light blues. What am I supposed to be seeing here?
Fuck.
Level with me. What am I supposed to be seeing here outside? And then, I mean, if you hit the pinks and you sell another railroad, then what, man? Level with me. What am I seeing?
I'll just sell my red for like next.
So have a great rest, man.
Keep
Oh
good.
my god, I'm
Let's
so
go.
lucky. I'm
Let's
so
go,
lucky.
Swift. Let's
you
go,
are lucky
Swift.
now.
All right. No one's over here. I'm just gonna wait.
Please? No offense, but please? I think that was a 1. Oh my god, let's go.
That
Oh my
is
God.
very good for AJ, but affordable for Elks.
Oh.
That's a big one.
Yeah, fuck you, Oxide.
No, you're dead, bro.
There you go, Oxide. You know what? Actually, never mind. There you go, Oxide.
Thank you. I can build my railroads back up.
So nervous.
Yeah, I am. You're nervous. Why are you nervous?
Because I'm also in a similar position. I think you're easier to dodge. Yeah, you definitely dodged.
10. It's a 10.
Yeah, but I also hit you, no?
No.
Taxes.
Taxes.
I'm on
You did
taxes.
taxes.
Damn stupid taxes.
I mean, it was going nowhere instead of to anyone else.
Hit the pinks, bro.
There you go, Oxide.
I'm so scared.
That's like, I'm so scared.
I'm terrified.
Why have you got to be
That one's
scared
good,
of anymore, man? Fine.
Why would you do that? You're so poor.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
He's poor anyways.
No. No.
Swift, just practice
No.
the 5 and the 4. Swift, practice the 5 and the 4, okay?
Oh.
Swift, you'll be fine. You'll pass it.
Oh, thank you.
Practice. Look, Swift, I'm gonna land on the light blues, and we'll practice the 5 and the 4. Like, I'm gonna practice. Actually, no, 5 and the 4 give me taxes, but actually, I kind of
8,
want
please.
taxes.
8.
You did it.
There you go.
You were very good at your 5s and 4s.
Apparently so. I don't really know now. I feel like 5 and a 4 is the best roll I can call. Call it too often. Weird.
Please.
Pink's a really nice place to stay.
Shut up.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with this.
You can afford it, but it sucks. I know.
Oh no, Oxide. Oh no.
Okay, he's gonna roll a 12. That's what he does.
Fine.
All right.
You practiced it?
6
Hit
and a
go,
5.
Hit go.
I mean, it wasn't the 5 and the 4. It was.
I will happily take this.
And I'll gladly take it from you.
No, relax yourself.
LOL.
Hello, lol.
Not yet. Wait, actually.
I
No,
mean,
not
you
yet.
can.
Not yet. No.
Roll that 7 or greater.
Things are still hot this game, which is kind of sad.
That's right, Bubby. I don't want to
No,
kill
will they?
Oxide. I don't want to risk it until it's absolutely necessary.
Man, things are so hot this game.
They were, man. I mean, you got a good hit. I mean, Borma got a great hit, man. That's the equivalent of 3 St. Virginias.
exactly.
You're fine.
It's just, what if I got those houses? What
All
if
right.
this
The
game
whole side's
Sarah
minus
Sarsura, it's
Ox.
time to go.
Yeah.
Just this game could have been over like.
Yeah, man, brings us so many memories. My mom used to call my sister that all the time.
Thank you.
Oh,
See, that's why I unmortgaged it.
You can mortgage. You can do it.
If you want a mortgage, you can. If you want to bankrupt, you can. It's up to you.
Else is like, no.
I mean, I don't know. Does Elks want to pay for the pleasure?
AJ, you want to play for the pleasure? Or?
No, I don't.
No.
AJ's not paying a thing. I don't think so.
No?
One more.
Because I'll regret it.
Oh crap! That's not what I meant to do. God damn it.
It's
It's
control.
all good.
There you go.
That's enough.
Oxide, you have more money to survive. Please do. 12 Oxides, you've practiced it so many times.
Double sixes, boys.
No way. Are they good? Yes.
That's
Let's go
good.
Oxide, let's go.
It's so good.
You can unmortgage it now, you can unmortgage it, yeah.
You're welcome.
I get a small roll. We'll build.
You're welcome, Oxide.
Yes, thank you.
Not small.
Stop Swift.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh.
How much can I spend?
Ah,
Eight. All right. Like 800.
okay, it's comfortable. You are very risky. Actually, I guess you had to do that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh my god. Mega roll.
Well,
Is it jail time for Elks again? I think so.
Yes.
No, it's snake.
probably.
Snake eyes.
Well, that's 7 now.
Most likely.
Oh, this
It's
is...
very reasonable. It's not a bad.
Oh, this could
amount.
be the best ever possible thing. As long as I don't go anywhere fast. No. Okay.
That's a slow roll.
Yes, we like that. I'm gonna stay here. New York. And vibe.
Mortgaged.
Yeah.
All right, back to jail you go. We know the deal. Oh, not jail. Oh,
What? That's kind of
Not bad. It's not bad.
yeah. There's not really a reason for me to bail out, unfortunately. That'll put you at 189. Someone would need to give you money in order to stay in the game. I don't know if anyone's willing to do it.
Nope. Not me.
I think that might be it.
Yep, that's it.
Oh,
Nope.
crap.
Nope. End key.
GG, Sosura.
Sorry, Sasora.
Oh,
It was a rough one for you. Like that 3-way trade. Like I feel like people are trying to take advantage of the situation. I don't know. It didn't work out, but there's always next game. Let me know if you want to get out of the session.
I think she left.
I'm still here.
She's
she's still there?
decompressing. It's fine. You're good to go. Oxide.
Okay. 203. Yes.
Easy dodge for
Your railroads, man.
Oxide. Yeah, man. Safe. He's gonna rise railroads nonstop.
Yeah, you're safe.
Wow.
Again.
The second time landing on this thing. What the frick?
That's really scary though. If I don't think it's worth it
I don't think so either.
on the if.
I don't think so.
I need this so bad. You do not understand, Oaks.
Roll that 8.
That's a good start, hopefully. Yes, yes. I mean, that's just failed out, but yes. Oh my god.
That sucks.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is weird.
Houses.
All right.
time.
What sucks is you
Guys,
can't take
it's
down the
time.
Browns because there's a hotel. Like same with me. If I hit AJ, I have to take down the Brains before I take down the Dark Blues. That's
Guys,
rough.
It's time. I have been waiting. I have paid so much money from people blackmailing me. It is
Shut up.
time. I deserve this. I mean,
You deserve nothing.
I do. I deserve everything. I mean, I don't. But
If anything, Elks deserve this win.
Nah. Yeah. Alex, I'm sorry it had to happen this way, but I needed this, unfortunately.
If anything, I think I should deserve this win.
Whatever you say, Oxide.
I'm with that.
Someone want to bankrupt on me? Me,
Yeah, I'll bankrupt on you, Oxide.
Watch, now he'll hit me.
Yep. That's just how Monopoly works. Finally. Finally.
No, Pink Paradise. We'll get my sister into a game eventually. They're not gonna know what they're doing. Big rolls.
Yeah, get a big roll, Oxide.
And you're good.
It's been way worse. Good.
Let's roll a 6 and a 1. Pay Oxide some cash.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No. No, wait, that's... No, that's not.
Oh god.
This game, that's gross. That's just wrong. That's okay. Whatever game. Okay.
I feel your pain, Swift. I feel your pain.
Like blues, I think. Yeah.
You have to remove the. Oh.
No, he's trying.
Chamber, thank you very much. No, I guess. I've been here before. It's not good.
It's called pain.
100.
1700. Need 3 more hundred.
I got it. No worries. No worries. No worries.
Before I say anything.
What's
Alex.
up?
What?
No, you can still play. I'm just. Alex, you got this, buddy.
Wish me luck.
Out for now, though.
I'll take it.
You got this, Alex. I'm heading out for now, though.
Want to be
Good
disconnected?
luck, everyone. Yeah.
I
Good
got
luck,
you.
everyone.
Good playing with you. See you next time, Swiftor.
Yep. See ya.
Oh, you know how
Good
to
luck,
escape
Alex.
yourself. All right, look at that. All right.
The Pinks can finally have what they've been waiting to have. All that's the wrong button. No, it wasn't. I just did it too fast. Can have what they've wanted all this time.
Well,
Good luck,
boys,
gentlemen.
It's been a fun game, but
It has, yeah. Couldn't agree more. I thought I was gonna lose. Not gonna lie.
got to be a whole lot less fun.
I love the Pinks,
Shit.
dude.
He can afford it.
Okay, boys. Okay, no pay first. One button. Was it 625?
Keep that redding open.
I don't. Oh, where do I want to hit more? I
mean-
want Alex to hit more because, you know. Oh no, wait,
Yeah,
no, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
That's why I said keep redding open.
I
So
didn't
what?
see you.
And there's the card.
You think I'm ever gonna listen to you?
Yes. I mean, I'd hope so. I give good advice sometimes.
Very doubtful.
I mean, when it benefits me, usually, I mean, I'd give some good advice, but, you know.
I would like to say the famous last words. I'm in danger.
Yes, you fucking are.
Yes, no?
I'm gonna use restaurant direct back.
Well, let me think about this. You know what, Elks? I have an interesting deal for you. I will give you 1,500 for the oranges right here, right now.
Okay,
What do you think? Yeah?
that's still. Go
Shit.
ahead and trade it.
No, I'll do it.
Can I have some money, AJ?
No.
Can I have the red?
No.
No, that would go off for you.
We're making moves with our money, boys. We're not gonna let it sit there. So close. There you go, Elks. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And he does it while Swift's in the bathroom.
I was gonna offer that anyways, but I feel like it may have gone a little bit differently. That was not my intention though.
Oh,
I
I
wanted to
missed
throw it
anything.
out there.
Oh wait,
Next Swift.
wait.
Deal has
The
been made.
oranges? Oh
I had
shit.
to.
Oh, it's good. No, it's good for you. Bad for me.
Oh.
Unless-
Past that. Ooh. Okay. 300 and then one thing that 2.
No, I would let
This
that go. I wouldn't have done anything to stop that.
This is okay. I'm gonna go too crazy. Yeah. Just start the process a little bit by bit.
We're all in danger.
You survive outside, it's all good. Just one time.
I'm in danger.
Imagine I built more, you would have been dead.
Everything is mortgaged.
Mortgage.
Someone's gonna die soon.
9.
$70.
That's better.
Mm-hmm.
I will gladly hit the railroad now. Roll a 7. That's fine.
Or 9.
Yay! I'm rich. There you go.
Over to the left.
All right.
Should be me doing that stuff. Jesus Christ.
Dude, all of us are just on the chopping block here, man.
I just hit the one that's on mortgage, bro.
Thanks, Oxide.
No worries, bro.
All right. Looks like we're going to jail, folks.
Do it.
Do it, Swift. Roll that 7.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gentlemen. Do not take this personally at all.
I'm not.
Why would I do this?
I think the same.
I'm coming to bankrupt on you, bro. Either way, don't worry.
No. Minus $25. No. I needed a little bit more money to do that. Yeah. One more hit.
Hit that last one, AJ. Hit it for me, please. Oh, hit that one. I don't care. I'll take it.
I should have mortgaged the utilities. Forgot about that.
I thought that's what you was gonna do.
No, I wanted to build up the.
It's been a fun game, boys.
Yeah, go to jail, man.
It's
Yep,
mortgage.
that's
though.
okay. That's okay.
AJ's like, thank God. Oh, that's like, thank God.
You could have had the fucking. Well,
I mean, why not? 50% on me. It was a rough game at the start. There was some
Roll
hope for a while.
six. Roll a 6.
Fortunately, that 6 came with a 4.
okay, AJ.
Hey, I'll take it.
Wow. I know it's his property, but it still hurts my soul.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, because I don't want you to get an 8, honestly.
Honestly,
Roll snake eyes. Roll snake eyes.
That's your own property. This man will not die.
I can roll past go and unmortgage some stuff.
We got this, Swift.
Certainly can, man.
And you love that 6 and 4.
You know, that's all I'm gonna roll for the rest of the game.
Keep going back to jail.
Give me a 6.
I mean,
I will
Boardwalk's
take
gone.
that.
Boardwalk is gone.
Advance the nearest road.
Uh-oh.
Good luck, man.
That's a little worse. Oh, wow.
There we go.
If you're all a 5, that's
5 and a 5. 5 and a 5. 5. I'll take
Back
that.
to chance.
wow. You would have dodged me.
Let's go.
Wow, man. Collecting all the cash, huh? There we go.
You know what?
Fair play, Alex. Fair play.
Just they can make a little bit of money.
Why not, right? There you go.
Give me that, what, $6? 8. I'll take it. Beer, I can't buy them.
Have to mortgage the red if I do it right. I think it makes sense.
Dude, you've already own so much overkill. Why?
Because I'm getting out of jail.
I just need to.
This is
Oh,
a good.
yeah,
This
no.
is a good thing if I miss. It's a really bad thing if I don't.
Yeah.
I just need to survive.
No, I won't do that.
Let's get a 2 and 2 for the culture.
No, you're paying taxes. The life of Oxide goes on.
No, I'm gonna bankrupt next time. I've decided.
How many houses on there?
2.
2 of
One,
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
$5 and a 5. Fine.
Easy dodge.
Hey, Oxide. Oh, wait.
Dude,
I
if
don't know
it's
what
not,
you were gonna offer him there.
dude, if it's not over 1,500,
Dodge.
I'll just bankrupt.
No.
If it's not over 1,200, I'm just gonna bankrupt tax.
Cool. PG Oxide.
You were saying else?
So, what do you say? You give me the 4 railroads. I give you the 2 browns. And $800.
More.
I thought it was a pretty good deal.
No, I'm going to die next
Oh,
time.
that's right. That's right. You only have $50 left over, so I don't know. That's weird. That's maybe.
Go 1,300. Go 1,300.
I'm not going through it because I have to unmortgage those Oxide.
Can someone press an N button for me, please?
So
That's it.
let's see.
I'm gonna reconsider.
I mean,
Oh, it's okay.
hold on. Go back real quick and show them where I am.
You're on the Browns. You're on the Browns.
I
Yeah,
don't care.
and look what I'm right nearby. So I can't give you 1,300.
AJ, press the N button again.
Oxide, I can't give you 1,300. I can't.
1,300 or press enter right now.
Fine. Take your 4th place.
It's fine by me.
GG.
I just couldn't.
All right.
That's the wrong button. Wow.
Can you kick me when you get a minute?
Yeah.
I'll just rephrase these and you can. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
1 second.
Yeah, it's fine. This was fun. We'll do it again sometime.
GG, man. I'll see you next time.
We got 7.
You love a chance card.
Chance has been good to him.
Absolutely love it. Well, this is a nice area for me now. That's nice.
Nothing here to bug you.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Ah. LOL.
That red man's doing
Fine.
nothing.
Yeah, true. Now my luck says I land on taxes now, but we're going to jail. Well, fine, get him. I'll just basically do a
Take
full
my
rotation of the
$8
board.
again.
Let me do a full rotation of the board game, whatever.
All right, folks, it is overdue, but it's time for another 3-minute break. Hang tight. All right, we're back. Let's roll the dice. We go in jail. I don't want to, actually. Here we are.
Here we are.
When you do this, who do you want to say? Yeah, I'm not going to see your tweet unless you tag me, unfortunately.
Hit the railroad, please.
Ouch.
That's fine. 615's not bad.
True. Can now afford the light blue without having to mortgage a railroad. Thank you,
A
Alex.
little bit of cash for the bald man. I'll happily take that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Roll a 9.
Oh,
I don't like seeing low numbers.
me either on that side. Is that $6? 4. Yeah.
Money.
Moonies. Give me that 7. That's good.
There we go. Good roll.
Yes. Yay.
Very good for Alex there.
I like this side of the board. That's the only thing. Oh, never mind, it's still mortgaged.
Oh, yeah. That could have been $30.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll ourselves. No, let's not roll ourselves that. All right, 5 and a 6. Wait.
Well, the community.
Yeah, that's correct. Fuck! I needed that money so bad.
Wow.
No! Oh, this sucks. It sucks. Ah! I had money. I had a little bit of money. Now it's gone. Oh.
Stay in jail game. Thank you.
I'll say if I went to the greens, I would have been a little bit worried. No?
Oh.
Yeah.
We need that property card to
I
hit.
guess. What? No, we don't. What's
Yes,
a
we do.
What even is a property card? I don't know what that is. It sounds like fake news to me, Alex. Just sounds like a way of you just trying to steal my money from me. I'm not on board.
Put me in jail, Swift.
Nah, man. I gotta pay you, Alex. Gotta help you out.
Jails. Fast. Well, if I like it though.
Roll that 4. Yes! It's not much, but I'll take it.
It's something, right? Don't put me on the community chest and give me the card. Okay. It is a little annoying. I don't want to keep paying.
9, 5, and a 4.
Man's 2, go. Man's 2, go. Okay,
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep, boss music's on.
5 and a 5. 5 and a 5.
You got it. You're fine. You're fine.
E. Hello, Ghostface.
Six and a 4. That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Get my 200 back right now. 4 and a 1.
Haha, again.
Cool. I didn't want that money anyway.
That's just me.
Oxide haunting me from the grave. Went from $1,000 to 12.
Oxide, I love your railroads, man. Oh, it is. I feel like whenever I have 4 railroads, they have a magnet in them. Like, for real. Like, what? That's crazy. The last 4 rolls have been railroad hits. Like, no? Perfect.
Good dodge, Swift.
Thank you.
Roll that 5.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The railroads are just incredibly hot.
5 out of 6 rolls, game. Are you sure? Okay. 5 out of 7. Let's keep it that way. No more.
6 and a 2.
Good dodge.
Let's see what the card is. Yeah, there we go. Triple my money. Let's go.
There's between a 5, 5 and an 8, 5 and an 8.
It's not a 4. It's not. No more railroads.
Yes.
No more. G.
It's not a railroad. Surprise.
Is it jail?
Not quite.
I don't know.
I went all the money that I needed.
It evaporated. And a little bit of it came back.
All right, Browntown, what's up?
We will gladly bring you to Brown Town.
Hi.
Hello.
Someone had to hit it.
AJ would be absolutely cheering right now.
No, that's fun, man. You're the game's in the bag for you.
Yeah.
I can afford this.
This AJ is upset.
It's not fun.
This AJ is quite upset.
No, I shouldn't be upset. I knew what
I mean-
I was doing when you got the dark blue. It was a gamble.
No.
If I didn't get that boardwalk card, I think it would have been a little bit different for me. But you know,
That's why. That's
I mean, it's
Well,
something.
no,
I mean, you know,
that's-
it's what it is.
very true.
Land on chance.
That's safe. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is.
If it's safe.
Yep, you're good.
My maths is almost like telling me I'm done.
YOLO.
I mean, you absolutely should.
Why not?
Last house is for AJ. He can't afford them.
I mean, I just ordered my hotels now.
I know.
But yeah, I guess you could have, you know, sold the yellows.
Property card? Yes. It's not much.
Not
but
even
yes.
that bad. Not even that
Yeah.
bad.
It's not, but I'll take it.
Control. Yeah. The card's still out there. Who knows? Maybe.
Love them railroads.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's roll an 8. Let's roll an 8.
No,
You're good. You survived this, and you got a second locked in.
that might be.
No, he can afford this. I mean, the yellows in the houses alone. That's 150. Yes, he's got this.
500?
Much is it?
No, he's got it. He's got enough.
Or 600.
750.
I think he can afford this. What's the
It's
math?
close.
130, 300. I think he's got it. Although he'll have, like, you know, very little left, obviously.
Does he? Just barely. Wow, yeah. $9.
Yep.
And a dream.
That's good.
Alex.
There we go. And saved.
And so it begins.
You thought this was a long game, folks. Wait until the next one.
Huh.
Next game is 6 players.
Just,
Oh boy.
oh. No, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Well, let's fix that mistake.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. This
Hasty with
decides whether. Yep. Congrats on second place, Alex.
I'll take it.
Yep.
It's be like, can I just bankrupt right now?
it.
There we go.
I'll unmortgage everything, so there's a high possibility of it, I guess.
I'll gladly take second.
Yeah. This is for paying all that money at the start. Injustice.
Roll
Yes.
4. Roll 4. 3 and a 1. 3 and a 1.
Railroad. There you go.
I
Other
can
ones.
afford it. I can afford it.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Congrats, AJ. Well done on the win. Thank you to Alex for playing. Congrats on second. Oxide, Sorcerer grabbing you in the game. That wraps game number 85. GG.
AJ, that might